Hey everyone.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
How's everyone doing this afternoon? Or should I say morning and afternoon? Because, everybody live different places. Hold on. How's everyone doing? Hold on. I'm trying to turn this light up on my device. Okay. Get a better look. Hey, Miss Smith. Hey, PA. And please, y'all, do not put no names in my chat or you're going to be timed out. Do not put no names in my chat. I love you, Royalty. Thank you. Latte. Hey, Kimberly. Latte, make sure nobody don't put no names in my chat. If they do, time them out 5 minutes. No names in my chat. I'm trying to keep my YouTube channel, y'all. Oh, Lord. Hey, Roy D, how are you doing today? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Janice, how are you? Miss Walker, what's going on, my love? How are you? Hello, everyone. Hello to you, too. Grand Rising, Miss D. Same to you, sweetie. How are you doing today? I hope everyone is doing great. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn my cameras down right quick because they'll keep going off while I'm live. So, and it's aggravating to me, and I don't want to keep hearing it. And y'all might not want to keep hearing it neither. So let me just turn my camera's volume down until I finish the live. Then I reset it back. Hey Roya D. Hi, sweetie. Yes, no names of everything. Everything. Her neither. Right, Yolante. Right. Right. All right, let me get back to where I was at. I have to turn my camera down, y'all. I make so much noise. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all, I don't know what be going on. I had damn 2 live set. I said, I hope Lante didn't see that because I don't heard him fuck with me. I had 2 live set again. I had to go back and delete it. And I'm praying that I deleted the right one. But I did. I did. I deleted the right one. I'm fine. Miss D, I just came home. Okay. Yeah, I said, I hope Alante don't see that shit. I don't know what the hell made me do that shit. I had 2 live set again. Yes. YouTube be doing it's right because you know what, y'all? That live I did Sunday, I swear to God, Lante, it's no lie. It took damn near into the next day to get that live loaded after I ended it. And then Open Book hit me up this morning and said the same thing my live did Sunday, her live did today. So I'm like, what is going on with YouTube? Like, they're going crazy. Yeah, so I don't know. So yeah. Now, I seen that Keys did a video. I might play his video. He probably don't mind that I play his video. Um Now I really don't know what happened in court today, y'all, because I was not there. Y'all know I don't go. So I really don't know what happened in court today. Um, I don't know if anybody in the chat knows. but I don't know what happened in court today. So, if anybody in the chat knows, cool, Miss D. Yes, I was looking for your live Sunday because I caught the end of it. Yes, it was going crazy, Miss Walker. It would not load for nothing. And I'm like, what is going on? And then Open Book hit me up this morning and said her live did the same thing. So I don't know what's going on. Next court date is April the 1st. Ooh, on April Fool's Day. Ooh, April Fool's Day. At the airport. Okay, auntie. They just post a court update. Oh, that was it? Okay. I think another court date was set. Yeah, somebody just said August not August, Lord Jesus. I'm talking about some damn August. I mean April. April the 1st. That's on April Fool's Day, y'all, now. Okay. That's on April Fool's Day, y'all. Oh, wow. A court date on April Fool's Day. Good morning, Miss D, Chat, and Moss. How are you doing, sweetie? How are you? So, Brittany, do you know anything about what happened in the courthouse today? Well, we do know for one thing, she didn't come home. We do know that. We do know that part. I think things may not be looking well, which we already expected that, especially for these type of charges and everything. So we did expect that. April the 1st is my grandbaby's birthday, April Fool's Day. They still waiting on the DNA results from the swab. Really? Wow. I guess that takes time, huh? They got it that it was a live court hearing on Ramika's case. Or it was a live court hearing? So they did have a Zoom? Hey, my love. They got a lot of videos, evidence. The DA found some meds in her system. Huh? Okay, let's say we got to get a name here because but I know what you're talking about. Are you serious? They said it's a lot of video footage. Well, I can believe that. And we talked about that before, y'all. I said it could be different stuff coming in every court date. I don't know when they stopped the evidence from coming in. Yes, they had a Zoom, but was stopped. Oh, okay, got you. They said something about meds, but it was not clear. Oh, okay. I get it. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. No, that's not true. KP says she heard something about meds, but she has to look more into it. What's not true? Because I don't know. All the discovery has been turned over too. Okay. Wow. This may be a long drag out, baby. Teresa, what's not true, sweetie? They also said they had a lot of video footage. Yeah, I think Purple just said that, if I'm not mistaken. I think she just said that. I think that was her. Well, we know from the medical examiner, Ramika didn't have medicine in her system. Right, Miss Smith? Absolutely. That's true. Hey, Miss D, I'm seeing your video. I hope all is well. Yes, I am fine. I am fine. About the medicine part, She had to look more into it. She heard something about the mess, but not for sure what that was. Okay, got you. Pertaining to. Okay, got you. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. Hey, PA girl. Hello, Roy D in chat. Hey, girl, where you been? I just was talking about you yesterday. I just asked about you yesterday. On my mama, I did. I swear to God, I just asked about you yesterday. I sure did. You was on my mind. I said, Lord, I miss her going live. I just asked. No, was that this morning? I think this morning I asked about you. That was this morning. I asked Open Book about you this morning. Hey, Roy D in chat, justice for Meeks. Yes. Justice for Meeks. Yes, we will get justice for Meeks. Yes. This may be a long little drag out, and stuff about what's going on. And like I said, it could be hey, Roy D in chat. Hey, girl. How are you, sweetie? Yeah. And I guess they can, turn over more evidence as long as they got it. Queen Step, did you hear me? I asked about you this morning. I got to drive, but I'll be in the book. Okay, drive safe, sis. Yes, drive safe. Keys just left court. He's on live now. Okay, I don't want to play his live while he's live. So, laugh out loud. I'll be out there still. Laugh out loud. I go live. Just sent it to members only because he's this crazy auntie trying to hit my channel. Oh, okay, got you, sis. I asked about you this morning. I just asked Open Book about you this morning. Because somebody asked Keith, can I play his live while he live?
He's not live. He just dropped a video.
Oh, okay. I'll play his video then. Don't put her name in my chat, y'all. Don't put no names in the chat. Make up a name, and I understand what y'all saying. I got any mods in the chat? Good morning, Miss D. Why my son on trial at Cook County? What Cook County was 5 years. The case definitely don't go far at all. Just a video. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Miss Smith, rewrite your comment. Good morning, Miss D. Good morning. Auntie Wanda, where you been? I'm saying everybody come in. I ain't seen in a long time. Trust me, I'll be watching. Okay, Queen Step, baby. Thank you. I swear you was on my mind. I just asked about you this morning. I'm like, Open Book, what is Queen Step doing? Where's she been? She was like, I don't know. I have to go check her out. Yeah, because I definitely just asked about you this morning. I really did. I miss all your funny lives and stuff because you funny as hell. They've been calling her strong. Okay, well, that's good. Don't put no names over here. But I get what you're saying on Purple. Missy, I meant to say this not going to go fast at all. No, it's not. I said that. I just definitely do believe that. Hey, Virgo. So it's okay for them to keep saying Amir and Ramika's name, but no one ain't mentioned that whole name. Well, listen, let me tell y'all this, and I said this before for the people that have been following me for a long time, right? I don't have no control over nobody else's platform, right? I only can do one thing and control my platform and make sure my platform stay up and running. I will say I don't want no strikes on my platform. Okay, so I don't have no control over no one else platform. I mean, I can't tell them what to put, what not to put, and what to do and what to say. I can only work on my own platform. I've been working, love. I love you. You know, I watched the replay. I'm going to start leaving comments so you won't think okay, Auntie. I love you, Auntie Wanda. Hey, Karen. I got to keep you all with a laugh because the YouTube streets yes. Girl, you be funny. Hey, Buttercup. That's why Ho Ho asked her, Miss Smith, you is funny, girl. You is funny. Hey, Miss D and chat, how are you, sweetie? How are you?
Yes, Queen of Truth, is true. It was confirmed this morning.
Let me see. Yes, it was. I heard somebody say that this morning, but wow. Happy turns it around Tuesday. Royal D and chat. Yeah. I don't know why that happened, but yeah, it was confirmed. Greetings from Patterson, New Jersey. I hope all is well with you all. Yes, Buttercup. Yes. Miss Smith, Miss Virgo said hi. Hi, Miss D and Chad. When you not here, I go through withdrawals. Y'all, what the day Tuesday, right? Shit. God damn it. Y'all, yesterday. Hey, Freddie. How are you? Yesterday, y'all, I had so much to do, and by the time I got finished, y'all, I was so tired. It was just, oh my God. I said, Lord Jesus, they probably gonna kill me. I ain't gonna lie today. But it was a lot yesterday. And when I get tired like that, I just don't even go live. I had a lot to do yesterday. I came back, cooked dinner, and I just relaxed. Okay, today Tuesday. Ooh, Lord, I went crazy. You came down my timeline. I enjoy your commentary. In the bushes, I will subscribe. Yeah, she got some good commentary. What's up, Freddie? What's going on, love? What's going on? So, yeah. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. So, yeah. Everything is just.
Freddie, did you go to court today?
Let's see. Good morning, Royal D. Good morning to you too, sweetie. How are you? Well, I heard he wasn't there. I heard he
Me
wasn't.
too.
Yeah, I heard he wasn't in court today. For whatever reason, I don't know. And Brittany, when you see Ebony, tell you to talk to her. Tell her I say hi. Haven't seen her lately. Just to say hi to her. No,
Oh,
I'm
okay. All
going
right,
April
Freddie.
the 1st. Okay, she going April the 1st. Okay. Hey, Miss Smith, how are you doing? So, that court was fast. That was a fast court date. Did I miss what happened in court today? I don't think too much happened, right, Miss Smith?
Well, he kicked everybody off that Zoom so fast, your head spun. He shut that sucker down.
Are you serious?
I am serious. It was a complete, like, I was on there for a while to make sure I got in. And then he said, I'm cutting the Zoom off at 10. And then he said something about 10:30, but at straight up 10 o'clock, he shut that thing down.
Karen said, I thought her first and last name was trademark. Huh?
It is.
Wait a minute. What is I missing here? Wait, hold on. Because y'all know I be in my own world. Now, what is trademark? What is going on?
The aunt, the way Keys call her, her name, but the aunt trademarked Holly's name. I mean, dang, I was trying not to say it. Trademark Strongbone's name. And that's why she's over here striking people.
So you mean her real name?
Her real name, including a nickname. But here's the thing, though. Everybody, like, we all up in arms about it, but it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't protect her from social media. Social media is for commentary and criticism, and that's what social media falls under. Everybody just needs to get their banner together. She just trying to scare everybody, really.
Wow, I didn't know that. Because
Yeah, she just
y'all
did.
know I stay in my own lane. If y'all don't come in the chat and say stuff, I would not know what's going on. Like, for real, for real. Because I don't follow nobody. I don't watch nobody. I stay in my own lane, do my own thing. But I be James Brown. What? So is
No,
baby.
Miss D, go ahead and do the Keys video because he even talks about that in that video that he dropped.
All right, which video was that? Was that today's video?
Yeah, today he did too, but it's the most frequent one he did, the latest one.
Okay, I thought she just copyrighted for the ones not to use her picture. She has
She
to she has to have power of attorney over that girl. Right, that is true. That
no,
is
she
so
did.
true.
No, she didn't. So what she did was she had Quadeja write a statement. Oh, dang, I keep saying the girl name. She had Strong Bones write a statement saying that she gave the aunt permission to trademark her name. Hey, Tati. So that's what she did. But it's in his video, Miss D, when you pull it up.
Hey, Philly girl. Keys said inmates gave it to her.
Yes, she did. She wrote a statement for her.
The inmates wrote a statement for her not to use the name?
No. Miss D, you saying no names is making it hard. The big forehead girl, the jealous girl, she
Y'all,
wrote a statement for her aunt.
Ooh, Lord.
I know it's hard. I mean,
Yeah, because you know what? I don't pay attention to nobody. And if she went, I forgot who just said that. She would have never came in the chat and said that. I don't know what's going on. I don't watch nobody. Like, literally, I stay in my own lane. I watch nobody but cold piece and stuff like that and open book. I ain't into all that. Well, what the hell been going on? Where she got power of attorney over her in order to do that?
She didn't have to get power of attorney
and trademark her name.
Yeah, she got a written statement for her to be able to do it.
Thank you for the coffee, sis. Thank you. Now, Lord, have
the girl sitting in jail is the one that gave her the permission.
She said, "I'm confused. If the trademark, does that mean you can't say her name?" Right.
That's what it means. That's not what it means.
Okay, but what it mean, baby? Lord have mercy. Y'all ain't got me fucked up now.
What she doing? Okay, Miss D, this is what she do. This is her play. She's trademarked and copyrighted images, right? But what she doing it for is to strike the channels. But what she doesn't know, I guess, is that this falls under fair use, under criticism and commentary. But you guys have to have your disclaimer up and everything to protect yourselves. Otherwise, you have to go through the process of telling YouTube, no, this is fair use, this is commentary. A trademark is only for monetary. It's not going to be able to stop us from using her name. That's like trade.
That's what Latte just said. She said trademark is not going to stop someone for calling her name. That's not what it's about.
It's not.
Wait a minute. Queen Step, you in the chat. When we did Bree case, didn't Bree do the same thing and we kept using her name and nothing happened? Queen Step, answer that question for me. And I think Brittany and Lante can answer that question too because they was with us for the 4 years. She's trying to capture off her name. What?
No, she's not trying to. If she trying to capitalize off of it and make money, that's one thing. But they haven't done anything to make any money. I mean, her OnlyFans didn't even go nowhere. Nobody tried to do her OnlyFans, so the girl ain't gonna make no money off that name.
So y'all just help me out a little bit here, okay? Because like I said, I'm so confused. She lied about getting that Leone name trademark but nothing happened. Right. I remember that shit, sis. That's why I asked you that. I remember that. I definitely do remember that. And we kept right on saying her name, and ain't nothing happened to our channels. Because it's 1,000 Briannas out here. Brianna did that to us. I remember that. When we covered that story with her and her ex-husband, she did that to us for the ones that was talking about her. But we kept calling her name, and then we called her Leonie, whatever shit. That would not stop nothing. Just a waste of funds and time. Good afternoon, D and Miss Smith and Chad. We can't use her name. We can't use her name. Oh, well, I don't care about using it anyway. Ain't no big deal to me. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was just trying to see what was going on because I didn't. When somebody just put it in the check, I'm like, huh? Like, cause I was lost. You know what I'm saying? Because I was off 3 days last week. Then when I get off YouTube, like I said, I'll be somewhere else doing other shit on YouTube. I don't like be into this sector and all that stuff. I try to just keep it going. How can you trademark a name that a million other people have? That is so true. Now I agree with you.
She can trademark the name, but it's like Beyonce's name is trademarked, but everybody still says Beyonce. It holds no weight when you're just talking about it. But what happens is nobody can go and then try to sell stuff saying that they are Beyonce. That's all that does. Nobody can go and try to sell anything saying that they are I would never. They can't say that. You know what I'm saying? But people on YouTube can say anything that they want, except for slandering a company. And right now, it's not a company.
I heard you can't use her original pictures. Oh, I don't anyway. Yeah, I don't anyway.
Okay, here's the thing. You can use original pictures. It depends on where the source of the pictures. And all you have to do is give credit for the pictures. Y'all gotta stay up on game. Come on, I'm gonna keep y'all with me.
You can't trademark a name to prevent people from speaking about you in criticism or mention someone trademark or design.
Yes, it's for goods and services, right, Latte? And so she over there lying on her trademark application. I'm telling you,
She just said she turned her rights over to the auntie. Ooh, let me go find Keys Live. Y'all just going to keep talking because I don't know what's going on. Y'all got me so fucking confused today. I'm like, y'all know I don't say her name anyway and none of that shit. You feel me? Because I've been doing other commentary, so it wouldn't bother me. And I don't post her pictures. I don't do any of that. Then let me ask a question for the ones that do post her pictures. The only thing I'm gonna tell you is be careful because I don't post anything over here on her anyway. I post Ramika. Something like that. Now, what you can do, if you want to post a picture, you better go to AI and tell them give you a fake picture. If you don't want your
Miss D, they can still post the picture and give credit, but you can't post the picture that they specifically trademark. But once you put it out on the internet, it's on the internet. Like it's fair use, it's fair game.
So are you saying that you can't use none of her pictures anymore? Is that what they're saying?
That's what they're trying to say, but that's not true. They only copyrighted certain pictures because it costs like $50 or $60 per picture.
Yeah.
So I doubt they copyrighted all of the pictures. And so what it is nobody can go. You can't go into a house, take a picture of their photo album, and put them all on the internet. That's not what we're doing. These are floating out free on the internet. The same way the judge told her he can't control posts, social media posts. That's the same thing. He could not make Ramika not say that was her jacket. And he couldn't stop her from looking at the kid or looking at her social media because it's out in the public sphere.
Lord Jesus,
that's all it is. The only ones you have to worry about are the ones she actually trademarked. But the good thing about it is that it is for monetary purposes. And on social media, you guys are not doing this for monetary purposes. You guys are doing it for commentary and criticism. And mainly on her part is criticism. So, whatever.
Money off it. No, I don't want to use nothing, sis. I want to protect my platform. I don't want to use nothing belong to her. I'm good over here. How they said, I'm good in the hood. I don't need all that bad traction, all that stuff, and people coming out my channels. I don't need all that. I'm good. I'm cool. I mean, if other people want to, listen, let them do what they want to do. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. I try to stay peaceful for the most part. I don't need to post her picture. I don't need to do any of that. You feel me? Because I ain't even that type of person. You know what I'm saying? I can go on AI and put a fake picture up. You feel me? And I'll be okay with that. Okay? I can do that. You can't track my channel for an AI picture. You know what I'm saying? And then people need to understand too. I mean, not trying to, be mean or, I don't take sides, but I speak truth. I mean, people can strike your channel for using that shit. That's real facts. Because you can't use nobody pictures. That is real. You cannot really post nobody pictures on your thumbnail or anything like that. You really can't. You feel me? So, I mean, I don't care about not doing that anyway. You understand what I'm saying? Because I can go to AI and tell AI make me a picture with long hair and all that shit. Or you go to AI, right? And if you're going to use somebody's picture, you got to be smart about it. You can tell AI to redo the haircut. Like if it's black, tell AI to sprinkle some purple in it. I'm just saying just to, throw some shit out there. You know what I'm saying? If they got a head on, tell AI take the head off. Change up the shirt. Change the background, right?
Well, really, for you guys, the main thing is you guys are already working hard to do all of the content. You just don't need the extra hassle of fighting.
Right, and that's my point. Nobody cares who posts that. Hey, Nicole, what's going on? Good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing? It's nothing peaceful about YouTube. It's the dark side. Well, yeah, it is, but I try to still make my channel peaceful. I'm not into all that other shit. I'm really not. Like, I don't got time to be arguing with nobody and trying to keep getting my channel struck and all that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I just speak for my channel. I can't speak for everybody's channel, and everybody can do what they want to do. I just speak for me. You can still talk about her. Oh, definitely. I know that. Yeah, definitely. I know that. Nobody can stop me from doing that. Hey, Barbara. I just don't care about posting a picture. Like, all that is irrelevant. But I'm glad y'all did bring it to my attention because I didn't know any of this stuff. Because like I said, I don't watch nobody. I stay in my own lane. I do my own commentary and I move forward. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I've been covering the Nancy case. I just like to stay in my own lane. I don't like all that back and forth, woof, and all that. I don't like all that. And I'm definitely not going to let nobody keep coming from my channel. So to protect my channel, I got to do what I got to do for my channel. I can't, talk about no one else's channel because that's not my channel. Let's see.
Facts.
Yep, facts, man. Yep, absolutely. Once the picture is posted on a public platform, then it doesn't matter. That's correct, what I would think too, Lante. I would think too, but for all y'all that really comes with me and fucks with me like that, y'all know I'm not about all that drama shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna let nobody keep fucking with my channel. You know what I'm saying? My channel already got a fucking warning when somebody struck my. It's not a strike, right? I didn't get a strike. I got a warning for that video that they were saying I was, promoting violence, which I wasn't promoting violence because I always play stuff like that. But I know not to do that no more. I did apologize to YouTube. I told them I was sorry. So they gave me like little 3-day vacation, and it's all good. But I'm not. What I'm trying to say, it is hard, y'all, for being a content creator and build a fucking channel and get your channel taken away from you just like that. I don't know if everybody love their channel and like what they do, okay? And put in work of what they do. I put in work for my shit. You feel me? I put in work to get where I'm at today. So I'm just not going to sit here and be like, I don't care what the fuck she say. I'm going to post what I want to post. No, I work hard for my shit and I respect my channel. And hey, it is what it is. I can't post her picture. I won't post her picture. Out of all due respect, I won't post the picture. But like I said, I can post another woman's picture to be her, period. Hey, Miss Beautiful D and Chad. Hey, baby, how are you? Well, we know her. We know her was a cold. Oh, Lord Jesus. Rephrase your word, baby, but I get you. Lord have mercy, y'all crazy today. Lord, I take days off and y'all, if listen, whoever put that in that chat, salute to you, because I don't know who the first one told me about the trademark. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What? Because y'all, literally, I'm being honest. I don't watch nobody, y'all. I don't watch nobody. I'm not subscribed to nobody. I stay to myself. I'm like this in real time. Like I do this shit in real life because I like peace. I'm fine, thank you. You good? The auntie hit me with a. You got a strike on YouTube? Queen Stamp. You got a warning. I don't bother anyone. I be out the way. Yeah. Oh, they gave you a warning too? Yeah, they gave me a warning. Queen Step, did you take the class? Because if you take that little class, you can get that little warning off. Did you take the class? Yeah, I ain't getting no strike neither. It was just a warning. But I won't, never do that anymore. But I have did it. And Queen Step, I have did all kind of videos like that. You feel me? And I don't know. I just yes, I did a training video. Yeah. Cause it'll come off. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, open book helped me do it. Yeah. But damn, y'all. Thank y'all for telling me because I'm out of the loop. I didn't even know what was going on. I literally I just try to stay peaceful for the most, and I just like to be to myself. But man,
hello, Barbara. Facts.
What she said? I can't see her comments, sis.
She says, "Big hint: when H got without child, Ari must have told her what her chances are of being free again."
Okay, got you.
Wow. Facts.
Well, I thank y'all, everybody, for telling me what was going on. Even though I don't post her pictures, but I didn't know what the fuck y'all was talking about. I was fucking lost. I'm like, what the hell is y'all talking about?
And Queen of Truth podcast says she did do the training video.
Okay. I'm being careful because this is yes, Queen Step, yes. And that's what I'm talking about. If you care about your channel, you're going to take surgeon measurements the proper way. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a lot to build a channel. It is a lot to build a channel. And you only can get 3 strikes and you out of here. You done. They're going to take your channel. Warnings is different from strikes. Okay? Strikes is, man, you in danger. Like, you really in danger when you get strikes. You really are. You in danger. So, I'm not putting my channel in danger no, I ain't doing that. I ain't even gonna say what I want to say, but what was the baby daddy there? No, sweetie. From what I heard, no. Yeah. So,
out to dry.
Cause her nephew died a year ago. She must think killing motherfuckers some regular shit. Her auntie weird. Wow. Yes, Step. I don't blame you. Miss Gray, everyone's breathing wanted, but try to witness I have shared. Y'all got me scared. God damn, y'all came in here strong as hell. Like, damn. Like, God damn, I'm glad y'all put me up on it. I thank y'all, though. I thank y'all. I appreciate that. I thank y'all for giving me the heads up. I thank y'all for that.
I agree, Latte. I don't think he's going to court anymore either.
May not be. Yeah, may not be. You going to be fine, D. Thank you, Brittany, for the thank you, because Lord, y'all got Lord have mercy. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? here? Like, I was really fucking lost when she said, when the girl came in and said something about the trademark, I said, trademark? What? What's going on here? Like, I was really lost. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Like, y'all, I literally don't watch nobody. I don't. Nah, that shit was funny, but I thank y'all for, telling me, about the pictures and whatnot and stuff like that. Like, I was like, what is y'all talking about? I'm talking about the damn court there, and y'all talking about some goddamn trademark. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, I was speechless. I had to stop. I'm like, what? You all got like 6 wait a minute, you all got to get like 6 channels. Yes. Good afternoon, Roya D. Hey, Blessings, how are you? Yeah, Karen Young. And she really pushes all her channels very well. D, you have me cracking up. Baby, out. Shit, y'all had me scared. I was going to end the goddamn live because shit, I thought somebody had trademarked me. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Like, what the hell? Like, I was just so confused because y'all know, all right, last Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I didn't come on, and Monday, right? So I'm out of the loop, out of everything. Now, Sunday, I did do a live, but I did it on my new channel. Because, I don't want my new channel in this sector at all, period. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. I want to do new things over there. I want to interview people about real life stories. People coming that's in toxic relationships, trying to get out. People that's out of toxic relationships, they want to tell their story, like different stuff like that. Bringing, like little different things like that. So that's what I want that other channel to be about. So that's why I always, I just tell people, don't share my new channel out. I don't want to be shared out. I don't want my channel. I don't want my new channel in this algorithm. I don't want it at all. I want to bring in new people with the people that is following me. Y'all can interact with new people. Just like when you go for a new job, right? You're going to meet new people, right? So the same thing in the chat. It's not going to always be the same people. You're going to get new people. So everybody have to come together, get along in the chat and shit like that. And I don't want my new channel affiliated with this sector over here, period. What is your new channel? Can someone drop the link? Okay, Barbara. Okay. I'll get Brittany Alante to do it for you. Yes, Queen Stuff. She be having chat. Wait a minute. What she said? Yeah, you have about 50 channels out here, y'all. But I always wanted another channel to do different stuff on anyway. I always wanted that, So that's what I want to do anyway. And then when my channel got that restriction on at that time, that just prompted me to do it. Sometimes when people do things to you, y'all, they think they're hurting you, but sometimes God let things happen to you for a reason, to make you stronger and better. See, when whoever reported my channel, that just made me really do what I really already wanted to do, is get a new channel. You feel me? So salute to whoever who did it. What happened in court today? Oh Lord. I'm going to play this video for everybody. I just seen the auntie come out trying to threaten people, while at the same time she and her pretty crew keep running Meek's name. Well, that part right there I can't speak on, because that's gonna have to be Ramika family to trademark her name or whatever they want to do with that. They're gonna have to maybe do something like that also, if they want to. I don't know. I think I'm gonna push another channel for my cook. Queen Steph, I said that one to you a while back in your chat, because I know you like to go live cooking. You know what I'm saying? You like to cook a lot. Fuck all that cooking. I ain't got time for that shit. But I see you love to do it, and you cook really good food. So yes, that would be great to do that. Yeah, that would be great. That would be very great to do that. Yeah, yeah, them cooking videos. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be great to do. But Lord, y'all done made me knock my wig off this morning and all this shit. Y'all done came strong. I was like, what the hell? Y'all completely caught me off guard. I was like, ooh, wait. Yeah, so let's get into Keys video, y'all. Let's see what old Keys got to say over here. Let's see what my boy Keys got to say.
Tax expert in your community. They can do your taxes for you and get you every dollar you deserve. Local tax experts are here. Hand off your taxes with confidence.
Hey, yo, what's the word? What's the word? This your boy, Big Keys. Keys against the world. If y'all don't know what's going on and what's going wrong, the longer these court dates and before trial, she gonna come out here looking like the Crip people soon. She looking in bad health and everything, according to intel. My intel telling me she coming out there looking like she in bad health. Now, the judge, this is an update. This is a quick update, right? If y'all ain't already heard, but the judge has stopped the Zoom call. It was too many people up in the building. Holly Hunt was in the building, or somebody's name was Holly Hunt. I don't know if that was officially Holly Hunt, but I do know it was somebody in that name under Holly Hunt. So I don't know. It said Tamika, but it didn't say no ass. So I don't know if it was her or not. You know what I'm saying? However, it was too many people in the Zoom call or some shit. The judge bogus as hell for that, though. I ain't like that part. Right. However, on top of that, minus that though, today it was basically discovery swap. So they got some files on the flash drive, or basically just file. They basically just swap files. And I guess Ari was trying to say she sent her shit via email or some smoofy shit, right? You know, they trying to prolong and make the case go as long. Well, they need time for real. I don't think she's going to try to do a speedy trial. That's what I was hearing. That from her side, that they wanted a speedy trial, but it's looking like they really don't want a speedy trial, because to me, Ari is stalling for real. And like I said, the longer it goes, the sicker old girl looking. You know what I'm saying? It's looking real bad, right? What's crazy work is Ari denied some form of expert. Now I ain't gonna get too much into the medical shit because YouTube don't play about you getting to the medical shit, you know. But I do know the last court hearing they put out a what was it, an order of protection on Ramika's medical records at Stroger Hospital. Now, what's crazy work about today is Ari denied the expert, I guess, to check Holly, but last court date, she the one who asked for the shit. Exhibit A. The judge said, I will note the defense wishes an expert to observe DNA testing. Counsel, I am sure you are aware you need to identify an expert so that the Illinois State Police and all that good shit. But look, right? She said, yes, Your Honor. She wanted the expert. Now she denied some form of expert. According to them, I ain't gonna get too deep into it because, like I said, this is an open case. It is going to trial, and you can't just be saying all sorts of medical shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but allegedly, they found some form of medication on somebody that got to do with somebody. It ain't Ramika's, because Ramika's shit just got an order of protection on it. So it had to be, hey, put two and two together, right? I figure out a way I can talk to y'all more about that safely, right? But anyway, though, more story, it wasn't about shit. Today really wasn't about shit. It was swapping, seeing what's going on, and she denied them experts, and they found those, you know, somebody Flintstone vitamins or some shit on. I don't know. You know, I ain't gonna get too much into that, but I am gonna get into this, right? Shorty signed her rights over to the auntie, which is crazy. Word, CCL Holly. I don't want to be her. I don't want to be me no more. I want to be someone else. I signed my rights over to you. So according to this trademark authorization and content, I, CCL Holly, am the legal owner of the personal name CCL Holly. I hereby give my full, knowing, and voluntarily consent to my aunt. What the fuck? Who she thinks she is? Suge Knight? She thinks she Big Meech. She thinks she Larry Hoover. Big Meech. She signed her life, but I don't know. She didn't sign her life rights over, but I'm just saying, who is you? Type shit. I don't know, man. This your boy Big Keys, Keys Against the World. She signed her rights over. Her name, I don't know, man. What they say? They said she signed her trademark authorization and consent. To me, that shit, y'all done gave up. They talking about they was prepared for a fight. Not if you signed over trademark authorization and consent. That's like saying, damn, you might not get out of jail. And we that thirsty to try to, y'all worry about the wrong shit, man. For real, for real. This your boy Big Keys, Keys Against the World. Y'all done made this girl sign over CCL Holly. She up in that motherfucker cry. I don't want to be me no more. I don't want to be. Take this. I'm gonna keep the CCL. You get the restraining orders. I don't want them no more. This is crazy work. This is your boy Big Keys, Keys Against the World. We up out of here.
Well, Lord.
He funny as I'll get out.
I'm like my mama. Lord, shut the front door. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Can I find? I think he did another video too. I ain't even had time to watch it this morning. I can't get over this chat. This chat caught me completely off of guard. I can't get over y'all. Y'all funny. Y'all is funny. I love y'all though. Y'all funny. Lord, the comments was coming at me so fast. I said, well, what the hell is going on here? Wow. Okay, he did one 4 hours ago. All right, so let me ask y'all a question, chat. Now, you see how Keys use her picture for the thumbnail? You can't use pictures like that. That's still a picture of her, though, right?
No, it's from her booking, so you can use that all day. The government took that.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So anything that's public, they saying you can use it if it's public, but anything her personal stuff you can't use it. Is that what's going on here?
No, what they yes and no. Whatever is out on the internet that you can freely get, you can use unless it came. I would not use it if it came from the aunt's page, and nobody's using stuff from the aunt's page.
Okay, got you. Oh wow.
But whatever the aunt is doing,
the government. Okay, got y'all.
Yeah. All so right. whatever she is doing, you see, I don't know which picture she did. I didn't go look at the pictures. So whatever pictures she's using, those are the only ones you can't use. All other pictures are free game.
Okay. See, I don't go on nobody's page and take nobody's stuff anyway. I don't do shit like that. Like, I don't do stuff like that anyway. I don't do stuff like that. I don't go on people's pages and steal their pictures and shit. I just get my own shit. But anyway, I ain't trusting nothing with my channel, so it's over.
Yeah. But even besides that, Ms. D, even with that, you could still use public pictures because of your commentary. You just need your banner up that says this is fair use and for purposes of commentary.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Cold Piece to help me with that. Probably over the weekend, I get her to help me with that for both channels. Because she helps me with a lot of stuff.
That'll get rid of a lot of the issues as far as the copyrights and trademarks go.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, it has been a lot going on. I can see. Lord have mercy.
Yep, it's been a lot going on. A lot.
Damn. See, it's been a lot going on. Been so much. I guess I can't keep up with all that old negative shit. It's too much for my brain, girl. I can't take it. I can't tolerate it. I got to move back from it. But like I said, they better go to AI and do the background over all of that. AI do anything they want. Anything you ask AI to do, AI do it for you. Change the background up. If they're wearing a fucking bow tie, tell AI take the bow tie off. I'm just trying to tell y'all now. For the ones that use the pictures, because I don't use them over here.
Yeah, see, Spec got you. Look, there's.
Oh, thank you, Spec. I appreciate that. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
And it's all of that. This is what criticism, commenting, news reporting, and teaching the young people. Don't do this crazy stuff. You're gonna end up where she at.
Wow. Well, I'm glad y'all told me, so I wouldn't even slip up, even though, I wasn't posting anything, but damn, I'm glad y'all did say something. Damn, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was confused. I didn't know what the hell y'all was talking about in the chat. I'm like, huh? You can.
Oh, and Queen Steph also.
In the description. Okay, Queen Steph. Okay.
That's
so where I put in like what's going on with my channel, I just put it in the description of my channel. Is that what you're saying?
Miss D, put it everywhere you can put it. Put it in the description of your channel. Put it in the description of your videos. Make a banner. Have that everywhere. So, YouTube is less likely to mess with you.
Okay, got you. Cool. Damn. This shit is serious out here on YouTube.
No, it's only serious because she mad they losing. That's why. Because if your niece was free, you would want everybody to say her name. I mean, if your niece was right and not in the wrong, you would want everybody saying her name from everywhere, from every platform. That's not what's happening. Your niece is guilty. So you don't want anybody to say her name. Like, that's going to change anything. She's still going to be guilty.
Okay, sis, I'll tell them that. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. I got to get on that. I got to get on that. Yeah, I got to do that. Yeah, appreciate that. Damn, y'all done gave me some game today. I'm telling y'all, I ain't been on this channel in 4 days?
Yeah, you've been gone a minute.
Yeah.
Facts, Queen of Truth, or Queen Steph. I don't know what they call her, Queen Steph. She is
no, that is her name, sis.
Oh, okay. I get confused.
That's why we say Queen Steph. Cause we know her as that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yes,
that's her channel right there.
I agree with you, Queen Steph. She is mad because she failed that girl. And still failing her. And wasting her money. That money she put on that trademark, she should have gave to that lawyer.
So the auntie basically admitted that she was striking pages?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, she did. She admitted it.
Well, what the hell did I miss, girl? What in the world?
Miss D, we was gonna catch you up, so you didn't miss a thing. And it's not worth hearing because all she doing
is not
everybody.
Hey, Auntie Barbara. No ass just need to suck that shit up and accept the fact that girl's going to grow old in jail.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. She admitted in her little YouTube video. Wow.
They said they was prepared. They should have been prepared for this part. They was not prepared.
That's because YouTube don't investigate until they have to. That's true. Facebook worse than that. Facebook don't do shit. I don't like Facebook because Facebook would just take you right on down to the ground. That like them motherfuckers over there ruthless. I would never have a Facebook channel. Like nah, Facebook that Facebook not fair. Yeah, she said she got 50 channels taken down. What?
I told you, Ms. D, but it's not even worth talking about. She ain't that powerful. What it is she's hidden. YouTube does not want to deal with legalities, and they gonna hit you until you start pressing back. And most people don't know to press back, or what's the right thing to say.
Yeah, Tay. I'm telling y'all, Tay, I ain't been live for 4 days, like literally 4 days, right? And then when I'm not live, like I said, I don't watch nobody. You feel me? I just like to chill out and be in my own world and my real life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not into all that being in bushes, listening to negative stuff. I'm just not into that because I try to keep my mind clear. And then when I'm not live, what I try to do for the people that do fucks with me, I try to go out and look for commentary to bring back. So by me doing all of that, that takes away from what I'm trying to do from my channel to bring commentary to my channel. So I don't even watch it, but I just thank y'all for all the updates and everything so I can be aware. So I won't ever post her pictures, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing what's going on, even though I wouldn't do it, but just in case I wanted to do it, you know, I'm glad that y'all did let me know what's going on because, like I said, I don't watch nobody. I try to mind my business and stay in my own lane, you know. Good afternoon. I hope everyone.
Oh, that's interesting, Queen Step.
What Queen Step say?
She says YouTube allows AI to review and make decisions. No human is reviewing the reports.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. So you saying if you use something, right, Queen Step, YouTube will let AI to make a decision if it's appropriate that you can use it?
Yeah, so she only having to put trigger words, I bet, to cause the AI to take it down.
Damn. That's some miserable shit. She got all that time on her hand for 50 channels. That's a lot of channels. God damn. You have to send an email to request a human review. Oh, Queen Step, you be knowing your shit, don't you? Well, I guess you do for the saga we just covered over there, right? Yeah, because Queen Step was getting hit left and right over there. Yeah, I remember that shit. So yeah. Don't put names in the chat, Miss Gray.
She say helmet head. I like that one, helmet head.
Yeah, I agree with you, Tay. I think Facebook and YouTube should make some adjustments. You know, I think they should. You know, they should make some adjustments. You know, because I think sometimes. I mean, I don't have Facebook, but ooh, Lord, I heard people talking about it. Ooh, Jesus, I don't think I want to be no. Ooh, Lord, no. If AI, she can't do nothing. YouTube. Oh, got you, Queen Step. Okay. Well, I be dog on. Hey, Quadre. And she really after the girl is not fair how she is doing her. So maybe y'all, I'm just speaking hypothetically because I don't know. I got another video I'm gonna play too. Maybe La Leslie can do the same thing. Excuse me, for Ramika name. You okay, Miss Gray? You know, maybe she can trademark Ramika name and things like that. Maybe she can do that. I don't know if she thought about doing something like that, but yeah. So maybe she can do that. You know, damn, this shit crazy, man. Wow. I ain't know it got that serious. God damn. I'm like my mama. Shut the back door. This shit got real.
Before you throw another controller, maybe break up with your lag instead. Switch to Optimum Fiber, the best internet for gaming, with the lowest latency.
When Holly Scary was...
Hold on. Oh, Lord. Y'all got me scared. Y'all look at me.
Green tracksuit. Never forget that on September 8th, 2025, Ramika was going against a woman in the Green Goblin tracksuit, and we supposed to believe Ramika was the aggressor. Is you fucking crazy? This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. If y'all don't know what's going on and what's going wrong, it's court day once again. Bring her on out, y'all.
Okay, Brittany. Tay, girl.
What they be bringing out when they bring her out at the courthouse? What she be having? Do she be having a straight jacket on? In my opinion, she should have a straight jacket on, and like just to make sure the people of the courthouse safe. You don't know type shit. The nature of this crime that she has done, you know, she should come out with not a straight jacket, whatever type of jackets they be rolling them out in, and then they had a mask on them. They should have that type of shit. However, y'all, today is court once again. Yes. We're hitting the trial, so it's going to be a lot of court dates. Wait till trial get here. It's going to be crazy work. However, there's a picture floating around on the internet that said allegedly Holly's supposed to have got beat up that day, and she got a knot over here and a knot over there, and it's not over. Ain't nobody even cut it out, y'all. Cut it out. That shit is Heather. What's her name? Heather Headley. That shit is in your mind. It's in your soul. Baby, you should know it's in your mind. That shit is in your mind if you think Ramika then put some knots on that girl. And then they're trying to say now, well, that's why she needed the medical. That's why the police asked, does she need medical assistance? No. Exhibit A. This is crazy work. Check this out. Do y'all see what it say? I circled it for you because we're not going to read all that. The arrestee did not appear to have any physical injuries at the time. The arrestee did not appear to have physical injuries at the time. Let's bring it. Go back in the time machine. September 8th, 2025. When Holly Scary was on the phone, right? We don't know what she was doing on the phone. We don't know who she was calling on the phone. In my opinion, she was calling a local Baba. She thought she was going to have enough time to go pick up a pizza puff. Mild sauce on the fries, right? Crazy work. However, y'all, for one, she was just sitting there like wasn't shit happening. For two, when the police did get a chance to physically look at her and visibly see what's going on, they did not find shit. It said arrestee did not appear to have any physical injuries at the time. So you mean to tell me they missed some knots?
Hold on, y'all. She said she's going after Keys and everyone that's using his content. She can't do that. Only Keys can come after me. Only Keys can come after me for using his content. Only he can do that. No one else can come after me for using Keys' content. That's not how YouTube work. That's not how they work. Only Keys can come after me. Just like I can go after Keys if Keys use my content. Nobody else, another content creator can't go after Keys for using my content and something. You know what I'm saying? So Keys can come after me if he want to for using his content, but I know he won't do it. You know what I'm saying? But facts, Royal D. Yes, you can't do that. That thing had no nonsense. She had her devil horns. Is that Queen Step? No.
Smith.
Yeah. No, she can't. This is Keys content. Keys can be the only one that come after me for using his content. That's it. Keys can do
facts.
That.
Yeah, facts. Facts, KT. Her arms gonna be tired for reaching.
Yeah, this is Keys content.
No. They asked her, does she need was she like the paramedics or any type of medical attention? Because that's what they do. Do you know how much a ambulance is in Chicago? It's about $600 to $800. $600 to $800. Shit, they're gonna ask you that every time. If the city can make $800 just if the city can make $800 just from taking you to point A to point B, why wouldn't they ask you? That's the most expensive Uber ride in America. What the fuck? Is it fucking crazy? They ask that for anything. Oh my God, I tripped over the curb. Would you like any medical attention?
That's true, Miss Tay.
You know, oh damn, I hurt my hand opening up this can pop. Would you like any medical attention? It's $800, $600 to $800. I believe last time I checked, it might be more in Chicago for real. But one ambulance ride, if you don't got no insurance, you're crazy work to the ER. So
that's why when my page was reported that day, I didn't get a strike because the person that I used, the content did not come for me. Remember that. They didn't come for me. I got a warning because they said I was promoting violence. So I did not get a strike because the person did not come after me for using their content, the guy. And I be in the guy chat all the time. So you just can't, somebody else can't come after somebody else for somebody else's content if it's not their content. That's not how it works. Okay, I was just reading a comment.
So they're going to take you the ambulance.
And I don't bother these people, so I wish they just leave me alone. Like, let me be great. Like, I don't literally bother nobody. Like, I literally stay in my own lane, do my own content. After the day, I won't even talk about this case. I only talk about it when it's a court date. Other than that, I go on to something else. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, on my days off, I be trying to find content to bring in for the people that come to my chat and support me on the daily. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Like when I get my downtime and ain't doing anything, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, me personally, myself, I would never do that to anyone's channel. You know what I'm saying? Keys, if you don't mind, I'm playing your video, baby, if you don't mind.
He know he
okay, thank you, Keys.
All day, every day.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, Keys will have to be the one that come after me. This is his content. He will have to be the one that come after me. Can't no third party come after somebody else's content. You can't do that. That's not how it works.
It's going to cost you about $800. The ER going to cost you about $1,200. Last time I checked, I'm not sure though, but I know that. Why wouldn't they ask you so they can make some money? Is it fucking crazy? Crazy work. Now, at the least, if let's just say, fence, imagine. Let's use our imaginations. Maybe a fight drops out the sky. It wouldn't be a fight. It would be a jumping. According to Quadacia's attorney herself, the only call that she believed in, Q Exhibit B, the only call that she did believe in was from witness number 3 about witness 1 hitting the victim with the door. Right? As she's fighting the other person. Exhibit B, read this out. Let's check this out, y'all.
Strivectin TL Advanced Neck Cream Plus. Results that inspire confidence. Strivectin, the #1 neck cream.
Hold on. Oh, these YouTube streets is crazy, man. That's why you gotta
and I just want to clear the record. I think I misrepresented something. It's my understanding that the victim got to the scene at 8:57. I told y'all.
That's right, Miss D. Keep it safe on your other channel. Oh yes, most definitely I will, sis. Thank you so much. Most definitely, I definitely will. I definitely will. I try to do the best I can to, move, strategic. Salute to Royal D and the chat. Keep doing you all thing. Them Keys crazy. Who YouTube and Facebook is other channels. You should block her from making all those strikes against people. I don't know how you can do that. I don't know how you can block somebody from making strikes. I don't think you can block someone from making strikes. You just got to be strategic of what you do on your channel. You got to follow the rules. You know what I'm saying? You can't play everybody content. You can't post pictures and all of that stuff, post people kids and all of that shit. You can't do that. I mean, to be honest, and it's not like, again, it's not taking up for anyone. To be honest, you cannot post no one pictures. You really can't. Even on your wall, on your community wall, you can't even post nobody pictures. That always been a YouTube rule. Like, you can't. And if you're going to do it, you better do it through AI. Get them eyes covered up, change the background up, and shit like that. You feel me? But I don't got time for all that, so I'm not even about to do all that because I don't post that type of stuff on my community wall anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my community wall filled up with a bunch of violence and going back and forth with people. I don't like stuff like that. That's just me. Like I try to be peaceful at the end of the day, right? Roy D does other content on other channels. Is not in the Remika case. Yes, that's the one. Definitely what I'm gonna do. You can't say their name. I don't know. I still ain't got the understanding of it. I'm gonna be honest with you, sis. You can't stop people from faking striking your channel. There has been several big channels who has lost their entire page because of fake strikes on YouTube. Yeah, I heard that too, sis. I definitely have heard that. This is crazy. Don't say her real name. Okay, got you, Freddie. Well, I to be honest, I never said her real name. I never said her real name. To be honest, I never did. But I think a lot of stuff has got out of control, and it's just crazy. It is crazy. But trust me, thank you, Freddie. I won't say her real name at all. You can believe that. Ooh, Lord Jesus, y'all done brung the y'all. Lord have mercy. I didn't even know what was going on. I just say, all that I can do is say thank y'all for just telling me stuff, because I did not know none of this stuff was going on. I didn't know none of this stuff. None of it. I just can say thank y'all. They worried about her name when they should be worried about the lie she told them on September the 8th. This is crazy work, y'all.
We already know that part.
When I put her real name in my goddamn
they got that 857.
Hell fucking no.
Crazy work.
Miss Smith.
The shooting occurred at 9:05. The first call was made at 9:02. If you look at the bottom, it says 9:02 and 58 seconds. So the victim, the witness 3 does make a call. I'm not as certain that she didn't see absolutely nothing. So when these people are saying that witness 3 didn't see nothing, she's just no. Holly's attorney said witness 3 saw something. We've been over this before. I want to get to this part, right? That's not my assertion. I believe that she saw him push the door. She was consistent with that. She called 911, and I talked about it in our motion. She called 911 and said there's 2 girls fighting, and the guy is pushing the door. That's getting jumped then.
That's true, Philly.
If that's the call, according to this 911 call, 2 girls fighting, and a guy is hitting you with the door, you getting your ass jumped. Point blank, period. How? I can't even physically get in a good fight because I'm getting slammed with the door. So, and it looked something like this. If you on a crime scene, it's like this. Bow. She punching Holly or some shit, and papers flying. The CCL restraining orders flying. Then she's trying to push Los off. According to her attorney herself, the only 911 call she believed in is 2 women fighting and a man hitting the victim with the door. What that sound like to y'all? A jumping. It wasn't a fight. It was a jumping. Is you fucking crazy? I'm gonna read it again because they be saying he's put extra sauce on the ribs.
When he moved them
I don't
eyes.
be putting extra sauce on the ribs. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like my ribs with sauce. For real. Type shit. Just not my cup of tea. I like to dip my ribs. No Diddy. I don't even know the type shit. I don't know. I'm not as certain she didn't see absolutely nothing. That's not my assertion. I believe that she saw him push the door. She was consistent with that. She called 911, and I talked about it in our motion. She called 911 and said, there's 2 girls fighting, and the guy is pushing the door. So how could Ramika, right, physically get to this girl if he's pushing her with the door? But the call said it was a fight. So if it was, she got jumped on.
During the first year and a half of my first daughter's life,
Lord, y'all done gave me a run for my money today.
It was scary. So
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
I don't see it no other way. If a fight just imaginary did come out the sky, it wasn't a fight. It was a jumping. You fucking crazy. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. Don't believe that shit, man. Talking about it was knots on her head. She would have been on the scene. Oh my God. She on the phone. Everybody know this one. I don't know if you ever been in a fight though, but you know, let's just say for you, if you got to say for instance, even if you got a bump on your face, you touch that bump all day. You like, damn, it's a bump on my face. She would have been, she knotted me up. She got to me. Oh my, where's my CCL? I want another round. She got to, you will be touching that. You know what I'm saying? You'll be, especially how they tried to make them knots look. I don't know who edited that photo, but do know that this is a real case. I'm trying to, for those people out there, this is a real case. It's going to trial. If you editing photos, that's damn near like tampering with evidence. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't touch shit. Don't touch shit. Leave shit as is. Because you're fucking crazy. The moral of today's story is the police did not see no physical injuries on her, let alone some may nots. They may go down, they may not. Let alone some may not and some may nots.
So is the lawyer trying to say that she had knots on her head?
I didn't hear the lawyer say that. I heard the other side has been saying that, but it's not true. So I didn't give it any credence.
It wasn't a fight. I know real people that was there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never believe it was, it was a fight anyway. Only thing, again, like I said, we would never know. We would never know what took place before the pow happened. You know what I'm saying? We would never know that. That's something we would never know because we wasn't there. We don't know what happened. We don't know what sparked her up to go to her car to get her weapon. That's something we would never know because we was not there. What was the words passed before that happened? That's we won't know. How long was the argument? And the new AI picture they made of the head of the day. She knows the lunch were crazy work. The people crazy as hell. Oh Lord.
I thought it was cute. I ain't even gonna hold y'all because I was like, that's funny. What happened? Her boyfriend went and knocked her upside the head to give her an excuse because we sure didn't see one when they was locking her up and when they were cuffing her.
You would be amazed to know how much peace you can bring to your life by simply not putting your hands on other people. That's true. That's true.
Well, I don't know how true that is because apparently Meeks did not put her hands on anybody and she still.
No, I guess she probably saying in general. She probably just saying in general.
Yeah. I don't know. When trouble coming your way, trouble just coming your way sometimes.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true. The witnesses said that Ramika was standing inside of her car when her arm folded up. Oh yeah, I did hear that. Did you receive the coffee, Miss D? Oh, let me look, sweet. I wasn't even looking. I just want to say I thank y'all again. Lord Jesus, have mercy. Y'all don't know how much I thank y'all for giving me the heads up on everything. Like, oh my God. Like, whoa.
Brittany, helmet head is the pure in the Ramika Meeks case.
No, Sparks, I didn't. I only got it from one person. Yeah, one person that I see. Yeah. Sometimes it takes time to come through. Oh, Lord, this has been, y'all done made me nervous and everything. I don't know. Yes, Sparks, I did. Wait, hold on. Let me see something. Yes, I did, baby. I had to go to another. Sometime it go inside my spam for some reason. I don't know why I do that, but it do. So yes, I did, baby. Thank you. Who is Hammerhead? I don't know, girl. What's going on, child? Ooh, Lord have mercy. I just thank God for all the updates y'all gave me. Because like I said, I did not know what was going on. Even though I don't use pictures, I've been stopped doing all of that, anyway. So I didn't know what was going on, but you know, it just caught me off guard when she put in the chat and said a trademark, and I'm like, who trademarking? You know, so it literally caught me off guard. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know. I know why she went to her car, because she felt like the CCL was going to get her off. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can have CCLs, but you gotta use it the right way. That's for sure. You got to use it the right way. You know, I mean, somebody breaking your house, you just can't gun them down and unalive them. You cannot do that. You know, you can't do that. And I'm quite sure they teach you all that stuff in classes and stuff like that, you know, because sometimes it can definitely cost you your freedom, you know. So you just can't do that. Well, y'all done brung some shit today, honey. Y'all, oh Lord, y'all had me going crazy over here. I didn't know what was going on about all this trademark, the pictures, the names, and that was a lot. That was a lot. That definitely was a lot. So is she really in PC, y'all? Do anybody know?
Yeah, she's really in PC. She in
Oh,
there
she really
you know,
is?
Yeah, because she unalived her unborn baby. I don't think we can say the other word on here.
Oh wow.
But you catch my drift, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't been keeping up with nothing, so there's a lot of stuff like I don't know.
So once she did that, she couldn't be in the medical unit after that time. You know, they might give her a day or two to recover, but after that time period is over, she can't be in medical. She has no excuse to be in medical. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Ooh, Lord. Well, I see it's gonna be a lot of court dates before trial. I can see that. Definitely can see that. It's gonna be a lot of court dates.
You say she in medical for 6 to 8 weeks?
If someone in your house,
we only get a couple of days down here, Freddie.
And running away. Wait a minute. If someone in your house, you can, but you cannot be outside or running away or not stand your ground state. Got you. No, she's in medical for 6 to 8 weeks.
Oh, she's only going to be in PC for 6 to 8 weeks. Then she's going to general pop. But that's because of what the lawyer put in, not because, you know, she really needs to be there in PC.
But another content creator says she's only going to be in PC for 6 to 8 weeks, then she's going to regular population. Oh.
Yeah, because remember the lawyer put in that petition last month for her to be in PC.
Oh, so that's basically why they did it, because the lawyer did put in for that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. But it was because, you know, she wasn't going to be in medical anymore.
Yeah. Wow. Miss D, please make sure you received it, because that wasn't my name. Okay, let me look again, baby. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me go back and look again for you, sweetheart. Okay, let me look again. Hold on. Let's see. Is you? Oh Lord, I don't even want to say your name up here, girl. You put me on the spot. Is you Spark Special K? Let me know if that's you. Being in PC, she's really going to go crazy. Ben, yes.
That's funny, King David. Shout out.
Taking my funds. Is that you on the Spark Special K? Is that you, sis? Yes, I got it. That's you. I figured that was you. I just didn't want to say, I would never got myself in this mess over another baby mom's dad. That's true. Yeah, PC is not good neither because you don't come out like that. I don't think you do anyway. Next court date is
they only get an hour.
Yes, Barbara. April Fool's Day. How crazy is that? 6 weeks. Yeah, it's probably time for her to heal. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You welcome, sis. Hey, what I was going to say. Y'all done threw so much at me today. Oh my God.
Took your breath away, huh?
Yes. Y'all threw a lot at me this morning. I wasn't ready for a lot of this shit y'all threw at me this morning. Oh, Lord. I had to get my thinking process back. God damn. Oh, Lord Jesus. Yeah, PC.
But you know what I liked about today is that we found out her lawyer really has no evidence for this case. This is it. She better get to work.
Wow. I just sent you a coffee, Miss T. Okay, baby, let me check. So, what you saying? Miss Philly, I got it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, love. Thank you. Appreciate that. So you mean she don't got no more evidence to put in, or you mean she don't have enough evidence, or?
No, they said while she was in court, she told them she sent, lots of videos, and then the DA stood up and said that she didn't. She only sent one video. Oh, that tickled my soul. It's not funny, but how do you defend it when you're blatantly wrong?
She don't have no evidence.
No, and the video,
how they do a trial with no evidence though? How do they do that? Like
she can't defend it, Ms. D. She can't defend it.
I'm just asking questions. I don't want y'all to beat me up. I'm just asking how do they do that? Like, do they would still go on with the trial even though she don't have the evidence, but the state will prevent their evidence against the lawyer evidence that she has? That what you're saying?
Yes. At this point, what she sent in was the police body cam to the DA. She didn't send in any supporting evidence of a self-defense claim. So she's going to put on a case, and basically she's going to be trying to block the information the state puts out. That's all she can do when you don't have a defense.
She said definitely it's not enough to prove self-defense.
No, it's not.
To the lawyer, I was, for Freddie, I was kind of like thinking that a little bit. Like, do the lawyer really knows everything? Because they can only prevent what you tell them. They wasn't out there on the scene when any crime be done. So the lawyer only goes off of what their client tell them, and that's in any case. And they can only put in what they got, what you're telling them. So I was thinking too, like, do the lawyer really knows everything? Did she tell her everything? What really happened out there that day? I was thinking the same thing.
No, they gave that same perspective that they given online, that she was defending herself and also scared. But just tell the truth, it'll serve you better in the long run.
Yeah.
Because now the lawyer up there, and she mad because she done got popped so many times, she ain't even trying to defend the girl anymore.
She said they lied to the lawyer from the beginning and the baby daddy.
Facts, Freddie. Facts.
You are not on it. Your attorney is supposed to have your evidence for your client and have a plan and how to help your client. But hammerhead, but not hammerhead. I don't get it. You ruined your life and your freedom for what? That's true. That's true. That's crazy. That is crazy. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I I know me personally, I couldn't be able to handle stuff like that. Not being in jail, locked up all day long, and that's why I just like to stay to myself and I just like peace. Pretty much the only defense she has for her client is to put her on the stand and try to really sell her story. That's true too, King Davis. And act like she was acting in self-defense. That's true. That might be the case too. To put her on the stand. Do y'all think she take the stand? Me honestly, I don't know. I can't say. That's
That girl
why
better not take the stand, but I know she has to.
and telling their 100 lies. If the attorney knows them personally, she knows they're a liar.
Look, Miss D, she better be good with them fake tears and be able to call them on demand. She's gonna need
Yeah.
all of that.
Yeah. hmm Yes, you have to follow rules in jail. Oh yeah. Babe, I can't tell nobody tell me when to take a shower. And I can't be taking no shower out on women and stuff like that. Girl, they go ahead and put me in a mental institution because I couldn't take all that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, I can do it. Just go ahead and meet me in the mental hospital and shit, fuck that. I couldn't take it. Oh, she gets on the stand. She's going to really be done. Oh wow.
But she has to. She don't have a choice. She's the only one that can say why she felt so scared. And if her attorney doesn't do that for her, she crazy.
Right, Special K, you're right. I agree. She better not. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this out here. I'll read that later. She better not get on that stand. So y'all think if she get on the stand, it may damage her. It might not be good for her.
Oh no, it's gonna definitely damage her because she's been lying the whole time. But she has to try to sell self-defense and how she was in fear for her life. And she has to do it very well, and she's the only one that can do it.
She said a prosecutor gonna eat her up for lunch.
They are. They are gonna have a field day with this.
Some prosecutors, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. In any court, they come strong, especially when it's dealing with high-profile cases like this. Man, they don't leave nothing on the goddamn plate. Okay, they take the little crumbs off the plate, everything. They come strong. Them motherfuckers come so strong. They had you started crying.
That's a fact. The only way she's not taking a stand is if she takes a deal. That's it. That's all.
Okay.
Otherwise,
do y'all think she may do that? Do y'all think she may take a deal?
She better if she knows what's
good. Do y'all think a deal would be better? I'm just, asking y'all questions. Do y'all think the deal would be better than her going on the stand and getting cross-examined? Do y'all think that would be better?
Yes. Okay. It'll go much easier on her if she takes a deal. Chat, y'all taking too long. Come on, y'all, pop y'all answers in the chat. I think this is what I think, Ms. D. The state hates wasting money on going to trial.
Yes, they do.
They go to
and
trial.
They get mad when they lose cases and stuff like that because it's a lot of money.
That's right. So we have to, and then you got to see if they even offer her a deal. She's crazy.
I don't think she would take the stand. She said after this court date, she can start making a deal offer. Deal. A lot of people saying deals. Yeah, they're saying she should take a deal. I think so too.
Spec, if she doesn't take the stand, then she has no defense, and they definitely are gonna hammer her. That's crazy work. I don't see how she could do it.
She said, I think she's going to have to admit that the baby daddy had a motive in this as well.
Now, I hope that's true.
Now, you saying if she take the stand, you think that, sis? If she take the stand, you think that it would bring him involved? Is that what you're saying? A deal would be the only way she might ever come home. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's a fact. A deal is the only way she might get to see her home again.
If she take a deal, she's still done.
Yeah, she won't get a lot of years. I'm thinking double digits minimum.
Her deal can still be life, though. God damn. For real? She would never throw that man under the bus.
I think she will now.
You think so?
Yeah, because he's not showing up for her anymore, and he probably not giving him phone calls as frequently.
Dave King said, God damn, his comment went fast. Hold on. Definitely be better for her to take a deal, but honestly, the prosecution case is very strong to stand. Ooh. So you think they are going to trial? Wow. So Dave King, you think that the case is strong enough that they might not want her to get, because let me ask y'all a question. If her lawyer asks for a deal, can the state turn down the deal and say, no, I want this to go to trial?
Well, the lawyer won't even get an opportunity for a deal. She can try to negotiate and they can say no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But usually what they'll do is they will offer a deal in lieu of spending the state's money on a trial.
She don't have any remorse, though. I don't think she deserve it. The state ain't offering her no deal. Ooh, they have an overwhelming amount of evidence.
But guys, a deal is still not a deal. It's like Philly said, they can offer a deal that says life, and she might take that. A deal is just so that they don't have to go to trial. That's really all it is.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, honey drip. If they don't offer you the deal before you enter your plea. You enter your plea first.
So that means she got to enter a plea, guilty or not guilty.
Correct.
And then they offer. So okay. So if she pleads not guilty, then what? It's still gonna be a deal? Is that what you saying?
Yes. Yeah, she already entered her not guilty plea. So it's just time for them to play their little game.
Gotcha.
Now, if I was her, I'd be scared if they hadn't offered her anything yet. If they haven't offered you anything yet, when they come, them numbers are going to be high.
Wow. It may be life with no parole. Jesus.
And then, and I looked it up in Chicago. When you get the type of crime she has, it's day for day. You don't even get time knocked off your sentences. No good time, no nothing. She is day for day.
Oh, that's how Chicago is?
That's how Chicago is. A lot of states are like that, but I definitely looked it up for Chicago. And for her type of crime, it is day for day.
Well, wow. So what do y'all think the highest they will offer if it's an offer? What do y'all think what the highest they would offer if it's an offer? So if they offer her an offer and her attorney talk to her and she take the offer, that means the trial is off the table, right? They'll just come back for sentencing and all that. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Miss D, I just called my son. He says she can get a deal if she admits guilty to the deal, and she may get 25 to life. Day by day. What the hell? That's a lot of time. Ew. when the state has that much evidence, they would not offer a deal. Her lawyer has to tell the truth.
What state are y'all in when they don't offer deals? I need to go to that. I don't want to go to that state.
The highest offer would be life with a possibility of parole.
No, they got lower deals because even if you
26, no, I'd say 25. Ooh, Lord.
Yeah. Look, Miss D, she's old already. She's in her 30s. Anything 25, 30 years, that's basically life. She's gonna be 60 something coming.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all. That is like 25 years. That is life. Yeah, that's definitely life right there. A lot of people, because I covered a case before. I forgot what the case was about, and the guy got 25 years. I mean, some of the friends wasn't happy with it, but the family was relieved because he did get something. But some of the family members was saying 25 years ain't nothing. But if you look at, like Miss Smith said, that is life. That's practically 25 or 30 years. That's practically life right there. I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know. 25 years with possibility of parole. She needs to stay in jail for life. Oh, y'all crazy. They said she's not taking a deal. I think Arizona is pretty much hard on a violent crime. Yeah, Illinois probably is, because every state is very different when it comes to different crimes. Her family already stated no deal. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the family, even if they state no deal, if the state can get really good numbers, they're gonna take the deal. It just is how it goes. That's how the game is played.
Well, let's say this, y'all, right? Say, for instance, if they offer her a deal, and I'm just speaking hypothetically, right? If they offer her a deal and her attorney go back and say, listen, they offer you 25 years, nothing below that, right? And she said, well, I'm not taking that. I want to go to trial. Now, what's going to hurt the most, if she go to trial and lose that trial, it's going to be more time added. Because that's how they do that shit.
That is how they do it. And Philly girl.
Exactly how they do it.
Philly girl, she won't get parole based on the type of charge that she has. She has to do so much time. But with her enhancements, she doesn't have the possibility of parole. She has to do the time, all of it, 100%. Y'all got to look it up. In Chicago, that's the way it worked. I looked it up. I was shocked. I'd never want to live in Chicago on my natural days if I was a criminal.
Wow.
Because when they catch you, Miss D, in Chicago, they got you. You dead to rights. If they saying that they don't catch you that often, or they don't lock a lot of people up, that's fine. But the people they do lock up, they hang them. It is over. You doing time.
Yeah, and they definitely tell you too, when they give you a deal and you don't want it, they definitely let you know, okay, we're taking this to trial, and if you lose this trial, I'm just gonna throw it out there, any number. They offer you 25, you say no, they can say, okay, if you lose this trial, you get 5 more years added on. You feel me?
Feel you, yeah.
That's 30 years right there. And I'm just talking hypothetically because I don't know. But I'm just saying, I know you do get more time if you turn down that plea and go to trial and lose it. And what the prosecutor going to do, they're going to work hard to make sure you lose that trial, because that's their job.
For real. And the baby dad, I feel you. Which one of y'all said that? Kendra. She is probably looking worried in there. She worried because the narcissist done turned around and told her, I didn't tell you to do that. I bet you that's what he said on one of them phone calls. Y'all, I be tickling myself with that. That man that told her, I didn't tell you to do that. And they got her in there flipping and tripping. You, Miss D, now correct me if I'm lying.
Girl, yes. Oh, I know she wished like hell this one would never happen.
Yep.
Sometimes you can let your emotions just get in the way of things, and sometimes it's just don't be that serious like other people try to make it serious like that. It's really don't. And I always say, protect your energy, protect your peace. Like, don't ever put yourself in a situation that can cost you your freedom. Because one thing I was always taught by my mother, trouble is easy to get into, and baby, it take a hell of money to get out of that shit.
That is the truth.
You can stay in jail, fight for your life for 2 and 3 years before you even go to trial. You know what I'm saying? You in there just fighting. You know, and you got some people go to jail. They don't even have money. You know, they can't afford to get attorneys. They use public defenders. You know, and they ain't good all the time. So you better make sure you get a good public defender that's gonna ride and die for you. You know what I'm saying? So always try to protect yourself. Don't never let someone take you down a rabbit hole that the devil got you blindsided and you lose your freedom, because it's not worth it at the end of the day. It's not over a man, over your family, because sometimes your family can be a motherfucker too. You can be out there fighting for them and you be sitting up in motherfucking jail behind your goddamn family while your family out here living their best motherfucking life. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to be honest. I know that this day on September the 8th, it was not worth what she did. It was not, period. And I'm just going to be honest. It was not worth it. She could have just got in her car and went on and walked away. Or either got in her car, sat in her car, called the police and said, listen, I got a restraining order. My name is such and such and such. I got a restraining order on this girl here, and she's here, and blah, blah. You know, send a unit out here. Anything. This was not worth it. It was not. I'm just being honest. It wasn't.
I agree. Desiree, we're not putting names in the chat. Not even their names. There's some new stuff that's popped off in the YouTube streets.
Oh, yes. Let me see. She said, Missy, there is my thing with all of this. Man just had another baby. The girl had to be pregnant before September 8th. You don't have this over a man that had another baby with another woman after you. Mm-hmm.
Honey Drip, not even after you, during you, while in the course of, you knew what type of dude he was. You should have never thought you were special.
Yeah. And I'm not going to say all men like that, because I don't like to do that. I don't like to put all men down. I don't like that. And I don't like to put all women down, because everybody is separate. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is not, you know, that's why I say, like, I had this conversation one day, me and Miss Smith on the back end on the phone. You know, I was telling her, like, sometimes people be like, well, you know, we the same sign, we this, we that. I don't care who I'm the same sign with, I'm myself. You know, I don't put myself in a class with nobody. I'm me. You feel me? You know, because you may be the same sign as me, and we may have a little things alike. Maybe we like to shop. We like to do this, we like to do that. But everything alike, no, we're not alike. We are two different people. You feel me? You can be a Scorpio and you can be a straight fucking thug. Okay? And you can have another Scorpio that's kind, sweet, loving, caring, you know, shit like that. But on the other hand, right, both of y'all Scorpios, y'all like nice things. Y'all like to shop. Y'all see the difference? You see what I'm talking about? So me personally, myself, some signs do have things alike, but I don't put myself in a class with nobody. I keep myself out of that class, because me, I'm more humble. I like to be soft-spoken. I like nice things. I'm peaceful. I don't like drama. I don't like back and forth. I don't like all that name calling and stuff like that, which you may have somebody else my sign that likes that. You feel me?
Miss D, you got something going on in the chat. I don't see it, but
we have a troll in the building. Could somebody tell me the name, please? Because
I found it. It's Jenny GNI5V.
Okay, well, oh yeah, I said you all haters. No, never a hater. And I don't hate no one. I'm here. I'm covering a story. But you okay, Jenny? Okay, God bless you. But I don't hate anyone. I would never hate anyone. That's not my thing to do. But I do like covering stories. Hold on, y'all. All right, hold on. Okay. So thank you anyway, Jenny. But I'm a nice person, Jenny. If you get to know me, Jenny, you may like me. You may like me, Jenny, because I'm a nice person. I bet you don't see me all up in nobody's chats, gossiping and all of that type of stuff. And you never see my channel name in nobody chat, talking down on people, gossiping, because I'm not about that. So you might like me, Jenny. You should stay over here because you might like me. You may really like me, because I'm a nice person, Jenny. And don't go messing with no one. Don't go messing up no one else. That you know what, sis? I like that. I like that. I like that one. That was a cool beans. I like that. Yes. So yeah, Jenny, you might like me. Stay over here. You may like me because I'm a cool person, Jenny. Y'all don't see y'all don't see on my timeline down my wall that I be cursing and going off and doing this and doing that because I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't want all that bad energy on my community wall. I don't do all that type of stuff, So you may like me, Jenny. Always get to know a person before you call people names and say people's haters and stuff like that. Get to know a person who a person really are before you do that, Jenny. Because that's not cool, Jenny. And I'm a November Scorpio. Oh, really? Okay. I'm done laughing my ass off. Miss D, you sound like you. Because sometimes, y'all, I don't like to give people the energy that they give me. You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's just make you get a headache and, stuff like that and bring you out your character and stuff like that. But I don't think I don't think nobody in the chat are haters. I think we're just over here talking and we're just discussing a story, a real life story, real life situation that happened. So I don't think none of us over here is haters. Jenny, yeah, you over here buy me a coffee. Since you is funny. Oh, right, Miss D. Right, Miss D. Name calling is low class. Yes, I don't like all that stuff. I don't like all that name calling and all that bitch and mother effer and you's ugly and you this and you that. I don't like all that kind of stuff. I just try to stay peaceful. But I love all the yellow Scorpios. Yes. My mom was a Scorpio, y'all. And me and my mom had our little run-in sometimes too. But one thing I would never do is disrespect my mom. I let her have it. You feel me? I let her have it. Miss Gray laughing at me. Yeah, I mean, and y'all already know, like I always say, anybody's welcome in my chat, but don't just come in my chat and say we're haters. We're not haters. We're just discussing the story. Why we gotta be haters? Because we're discussing the story. Like this is what content creation is about. You get on your platform, you discuss any story, everybody in the chat, everybody on the platform, everybody have a different view of how they look at the story, how they view the story, what they feel about the story. That's it. And we just move on. It's nothing to hate about. I don't see no hate in this. Like, what the devil is going on here? Yeah.
How are we gonna hate somebody that's in jail? Girl, I love that for you. As long as it's not me. I would be a hater if I was in jail. I would be talking.
Yeah.
Stuff. But I'm not in jail, girl. I'm good.
Yeah. She said, you do your homework. Yeah, I don't got time for all that negativity stuff, Yeah. Yep, we sure can. We can agree to disagree. Absolutely. And that's what it's about, That's exactly what it's about, All that hate stuff. I don't even like the word hate. Like, it's just, ugh. Because God don't want us to hate anyone. We can dislike people. But hate, that's a very strong word. to use. It's just, I don't know. It's just crazy. We are going to have to wait until 2027. I know the outcome is going to be, but I am tired of the speculation. Amir, none of the state will share their strength at this point. Hold on, let me see. Wait, let me refresh my thing because I think I missed somebody comment. Who was that? Ashley. Nobody hating on no one who did. No one hate on nobody who did that. What she did. She just speaking up and out on support. Thank you, sis. They have channels they go to that support, and she did stop. Thank you, sis. That's it. Like, we just here to share a story, talk about a story, like we all over here report Ramika, right? It could be somebody in this chat right now that can disagree with somebody in this chat. It's okay. It's cool. It's cool. We all might not have the same opinion, and that's fine with me. That's fine with me. But Jeannie, you would have liked me. What was her name? Jeannie? Shit, I forgot her name. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, Jeannie.
Jenny, you'd have got to like me, girl, if you'd have stayed over here, girl. You probably been like, Miss D, you is so right. Yep, you'd have got to like me.
Facts.
Yes, silly. Yeah, you said, oh my God, I like you, Miss D. Yeah, get to know a person before you say you dislike a person. Don't let other people dictate how you feel about somebody. You know what I'm saying? Get to know someone for yourself. That's what it's about. Exactly, Purple. Right. Absolutely. Right. Absolutely. Yeah. So maybe she would have liked me if she would have stayed over here. She probably been like, yeah, you right, Miss D. I agree with everything y'all saying over here. You right. Girl. You ain't gonna make me get out of character today. Nope, not at all. Not at all. I will not do that. Nope. I'm in a good place, and I'm not gonna let nobody take me to a bad place. So, let's see. So April the 1st is just for what? More evidence, or talk about the case again, and then that would be a so. It seems like to me they go to court every month. That's what it seems like to me. Like they're going to court every month.
Right now, they are, but it's going to start slowing down.
Spark would say Jean needs to go to invest in those court documents. You said she need to go read them, sis, and then she won't say that? You funny.
Yeah, because unknowingly Ari created a major problem. In what if she's saying that within 30 seconds of each other, let's say. She didn't say the time frame, but she said Los pulled up and then Romika pulled up. In that time frame, what happened couldn't have happened. So it's something wrong with the time frame that she has. Because how did Holly get the baby out of the car and into her car in less than a minute? It's not possible.
Oh, so what are you talking about when she said she was trying to put the baby in the car and Meek was trying to attack her? You talking about then?
Yeah. She said Los pulled up with Holly and the baby in the car, and then Romika pulled up. And the witnesses said they didn't see Holly. Remember, the security guard said he had to walk down, and then she popped out, and he was like, "Oh, that's why."
Yeah, because the security guard said she was in a cut. Now I don't know what cut he's talking about, like a tree or a car. But he said as he walked down, he seen her in the cut because he said he was trying to figure out who Romika was arguing with, and as he was walking, he seen Carlos, and her arguing. But then he said when, he went further down, he seen her in the cut. And that's when he said, like, he said, oh, yeah, that's what I heard the man say.
But there's a problem with your story if you're saying they pulled up simultaneously, and then the baby is in the car, but they was arguing for how long? 9 minutes or so? How'd the baby ever get into her car?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Got you. Got you. I really want to know if she really slept in the car. I don't know. I don't kind of believe that. I don't really kind of like believe that she slept in the car all night. I don't believe that. And the cut looking and stalking. Some of us.
Yeah, Honey Drip, that's what I'm thinking. But at the same time, when you're thinking that she was probably over there putting the baby, you don't even get the baby out of the car in 30 seconds. And when did you have time? The baby car seat thing is like 3 minutes, probably 2-3 minutes to put the baby in a car. Taken from one car to put into the other car.
Right.
That's 2 or 3 minutes of time. They argued for 9 minutes. That's the whole time frame of this. So for 3 minutes, you was putting your baby in the car, and you telling me Romika couldn't pop up on you and do something to you while you were putting your baby in the car, but then you later saying that you was scared she was going to do something to your baby. Crazy work. It doesn't make sense. That time frame is all wrong. And Ari made that time frame wrong.
I don't think it was all night, but I do believe she had been there sitting for hours. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. If they were saying that Romika was scared wanted to harm the baby and was going to attack the baby, spit on the baby, anything, she had plenty of time in that time frame. The way they presented it, Ari, the lawyer.
She looked like she had just woke up. If you see the video,
she did look like she just woke up.
I seen it. Yeah, I did see it. If there was
Kate, Contessa, it did look like Holly's window was down on the driver's side. So all of that is going to take longer than 3 minutes. She was probably fooling around at that car for like 5 minutes or so, maybe longer. How'd you have time to argue for 9? You had to be there way longer than that, sitting and waiting.
Yeah. I don't believe she did sleep in the car. Yeah, I don't believe she slept in the car neither. But she probably was there, but I don't believe she slept in the car. Wow.
And even the way her braids were, it's like you were sitting on the seat for a minute. Because you know how when you got your braids, when you push back on there, it's like that. I mean, if you were sitting there for a while.
Oh, yeah, like flat in the back?
Yeah. And kind of.
Especially if you have them up in a ponytail or something. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yes. Well, I'll be down. Well, wait a minute. Let me ask y'all a question. So we can't use his name trademark too? Because y'all telling me everything else. Please let me know.
No, not that I've heard. I know she put some pictures of him in there, but I didn't hear that his name was trademarked.
Okay. Because, baby, her hair was already messed up before this. Actually crazy. And the cut means she was in the area where you really can't see in Chicago. That's what we say. Oh, okay. Miss Walker, you live in Chicago? Well, you don't have to tell me that if you don't want to. You can tell she stepped in the car a lot. She seems comfortable.
Oh, Barbara said he did.
Okay, Barbara just said that. Yeah, Barbara just said that. Thank you, Barbara. I don't know, sis. I told y'all I don't know what's going on, child. I'm just hearing all this stuff today, child. I don't know, because I told y'all I stay in my own goddamn four-wheeler lane. Okay? That's what I do. That's shocking, Barbara. As much as he want to be a rapper. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Woo! Y'all done hit me in the head with a bat today. Miss Smith. Oh, Lord. Y'all done hit me in the head with a bat today. The window was down. Oh, okay. He might
Oh,
be
okay. Barbara.
last night with him. Okay, Barbara, thank you. So what if they trademark McDonald's? Well, baby, I'm gonna say McDonald's. That's a restaurant, baby, and you cannot trademark something ain't yours.
Well, it doesn't matter, Mimi, that they trademark the name. We can say it all day, but the problem is that it causes problems for the content creators, where they have to fight with YouTube to keep their channel.
Right. Absolutely. And that's something I don't want to do. PA, thank you. Thank you, baby. That's a good one, girl. Like that one. Thank you, girl. So, well, damn. I see if you stay off YouTube a long time and come back, you hear about all kinds of shit. That goes to show y'all, because I don't really talk to nobody, y'all. I just stay to myself. I be out here trying to look for commentary from my people. That's weird though. You can trademark stuff and you don't want stolen. Yeah.
No, they trademarked it and they said they were going to do business with it. That's what they did. You can't just trademark it for no reason.
Okay, got you. Thank you, PA. These YouTube shoots be lit tonight, girl. I won't be in them. I'll be trying to find me something for this week and chilling. That's what I do.
Exactly, Ashley boy mom.
She said, "Let me go trade." Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. That is crazy. Wow. I never heard no shit like this in my life. I ain't lying to y'all. Y'all, ooh, Lord, I don't know what Homicide is going to do with the trademark in prison.
She signed over the rights to her aunt, so she's not gonna do nothing with her aunt. Gonna be running it.
They are making sure if it's a documentary or anything is done, you have to get their permission. Or baby, I won't get nobody permission on that because I ain't even going that far, baby. Thank you anyway, because I'm not that invested.
Look, they might be trying to do that, but you know what they'll do if they don't want to pay them for the name, or if they asking for too much. They will change the names and then say it's loosely based on this incident here. That's all they're gonna do. The people not stopping anything. They crazy.
I don't think his name is trademark, but the auntie made a document on her Facebook, like, don't say anything about her niece or him. Auntie La Leslie?
No, the other aunt, the one without a name.
Oh, gotcha. Ooh, Lord, I told you I'm so lost. Y'all just work with me. I don't know. Wow. Yes, the auntie did say that for a reason, and she didn't. It don't have nothing to do with Ramika supporters. Okay.
Yeah, if they pick her up, Purple, I'm sorry to hear that, but that is cool too. But if they pick her up on For My Man episode and they don't want to use the name, they would simply change the name. You're not stopping anything. I don't know what they're thinking.
Yeah, she did. They said, well, that's what the chat saying, because I don't know, but they did say she copyrighted pictures and stuff too. Yeah. Because all this is new to me today, y'all. All this is new. Ooh, Lord. That's all I can say is, ooh, Lord.
Right.
Yeah. How and they were to public. That's what somebody in the chat said. They was pictures put out for the public. I don't know. Wow. That's crazy. That's why I would never feel caught up with his ass. Anything she had, she would never. She did it. The auntie just wants to keep getting snaps for the baby. Lord, y'all, I don't know what the hell going on. I talked to her about it when she got out of prison. She said she was mad about it. So, somebody trademarked somebody in your family, Purple?
No, Purple said she was on an episode of For My Man.
Oh, okay.
Not Purple, but a family member of hers.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, Jesus. What do we have here today? What do we have here today? Oh my God. Wow. That's crazy. Well, I'm gonna say this. I thank y'all again for telling me, because like I said, I don't follow nobody, so I don't know anything, but I'm glad y'all told me, so I won't put up no pictures, no nothing, which like I said, I wouldn't do it anyway, because I don't care about all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I like to do my commentary, and I like to be peaceful about it. You feel me? This is my channel, and I just want to do it, and I want to be peaceful, and I want to be left alone, just like I leave everybody else alone. I want people to just leave me alone. I don't go around, picking at people. I don't even be in nobody bushes. Nobody bushes. I don't be in nobody bushes. I don't do none of that. I stay in my own lane, and I mind my business. Cause I don't like all that headache and stuff. It's too much. It's just too much, and I ain't got time for all them headaches and all of that good shit. If he was out and at home, she should have been in the car waiting for him in that morning. Yeah, I think you can put her mugshot up. Yes, that's what Queen Step was saying. You can do the mugshot, because that was, I guess, public record or information or something. What in the world, child? Thank y'all for again. So I hope all the content creators that does do pictures and stuff like that, I hope they know, so they can protect their channel at the end of the day. I try to protect mine. Mm-hmm. This shit done got crazy. Haki said, this is crazy work. This crazy work. And to be honest, y'all, I've been so into that other case with that lady. Like, I literally have blocked a lot of stuff out. Like, I was so deep into that case. Like, literally, every time I talk to Open Book at night, she'd be like, D, what you doing? I said, you already know. She'd be like, what's going on with the case? You know, because I'm really deep into it, y'all. And I think I got passion for it, and I was deep into it because if that would have happened to my mom or anybody else's mom, I'd have felt the same way. Like, the lady was 84 years old, and I really feel hurtful for her children, her grandchildren, you know. So, you know, I was really dedicated. Like, I even start going in other sectors and stuff like that, like in chats at night and stuff, you know, really dedicating myself to that story. D, put the coffee link in your message. It's pinned on top, Auntie. It's pinned on top. Where we tired of seeing that damn thick ass. Sis, you gotta consist these comments is crazy. Oh Lord, let me see what she said. I'll tell you, no, you too. You can't give me more than full understanding. Yeah, I put it on top, Auntie. Yeah. Well, we'll see what I guess the next court date bring. Because to be honest, the trial might not start till the summertime. Yeah.
It's not even going to start in the summer. They got a ways to go.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean a ways to go, Miss Smith? What do you mean? You mean like because they might got more evidence still coming in?
Both sides can still gather more evidence. Like they put in that I don't know which side said it.
Yes, court is over, sweetheart. Yes, court. I think court. Hey, ladies, I'm confused. What right did she?
Just the right to trademark her name and run a trademark. Hey, Gigi.
Hey, my girl, Gigi.
So, like the state put in that they have a private video and they put that on the record. So, it's a lot going on in that case, and they still have time. I think it's until next year to get. Oh, look, Barbara put it in for me. Yep, until January 2027 to get all of the discovery evidence in.
What Barbara put in?
That they have until January 2027 to get the all of the evidence turned over. So they can still collect during all of that time.
Well, I'm behind the chat. Hold on, let me catch the hell up here. Okay, okay, Barbara. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Oh shit. They have up to 2 years. Oh Lord. So let me just ask a question. Right. Do you think that they will have this all done for trial before the time that they have come up?
If I was a state, I would not take my time. I'd drag it out and take my time on discovery and everything.
He said the family is tracking folks. Oh Lord. Well, don't track me. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone, honey. You ain't got to track me, baby. Because, baby, first of all, I don't have time. Like, I just don't have the time to do all that. I really don't. I don't care what nobody do on that channel. I really actually don't. And y'all, I'm telling y'all this from the bottom of my heart, and God knows I'm not lying. I don't have the time. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody do, because everybody have a right to do and say what they want on their channel. But Lord, please just leave my channel alone. Just leave me alone. Just let me do what I do and just leave me alone, because I don't bother nobody. Just leave me alone.
I hear you. Yes, Honey Drip, she does get the time that she's in now, but that is still day for day as well. She gets no, you know how some people when they go to when they in their crimes qualify for like 2 for 1 or 3 for 1, which is like 2 days is equivalent to 1 day, or 3 days is equivalent to 1 day. But she's not getting any of that. Hers is day for day. 1 day is 1 day. That's all she get.
Yeah, and she would still get this time served with whatever they give her after everything is over. She will get it, I don't care if it's 6, 7, 8, 9 months. It's still they will add that into her time served. Mm-hmm. Oh Lord.
Yeah, I agree, Barbara. They are going to start spacing it out more once the bulk of the evidence has been turned over.
I'm glad Barbara said that because I was going to say that too. I think after a while they're going to start spacing it. They may, start to space it maybe 2 months here, 3 months, That's a lot of
Yeah,
money.
because she got to figure out how she going to fight all of that stuff. How are you fighting video evidence? And one of them is a private video, which means we don't even know the angle of it.
Who got a private video?
That's what they put on the website. I just went and looked.
Oh, so wait a minute. She put in a video today?
No, the state has a private video, so it's gonna go down. It's gonna be good.
So the state, which is on Ramika's side, put in a video.
Yeah,
evidence.
Video and evidence, yeah.
They did it today?
Yeah, they did it today. It's on the website.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow. Auntie, because you have to put the coffee link in. It's already pinned. It's
because
pinned. Because it's not going to click on it anywhere because it's not in blue. If they click on it, they're not going to be able to get to it because it's not in blue. You didn't put it in blue. Cole P said the state said they have plenty of videos. My God.
Well, at the last, not this court date today, but the last court date, they said they had a terabyte of information, of evidence. So yeah, that's tons of video.
So they put it private so nobody won't see it, right?
What you talking about? The videos? No. The state has the videos. They don't release them till court if they need to show them.
Okay. Oh yeah, because they put them on like a screen or TV or something in court, and that's when it's trial. When trial come up, they have like a big screen and they play all the videos and stuff on the screens. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so today they handed over to Ari a thumb drive.
What do you mean?
They gave her the evidence, some of the evidence that they got. So.
Oh yeah, because they have to share with her. Yeah, they have to share with her whatever they get, and she have to share with them whatever she get. Yeah, they have to do that.
And all she gave them was a body cam. They already got the body cam from all the officers. What they need you to send it to them for? Crazy work to me, but we'll see.
Well, God doggone down. God doggone. I told you she's going to eat her for lunch. You sure did say it.
Facts, Honey Drip. She gonna look at that evidence and she gonna try to run and wiggle.
So she probably. So what did the state gave her today? She probably got to go look at that. Ooh, Lord, she probably gonna. Her eyes may fall out.
I think she already pretty much know. Even though they made a show of the flash drive, she probably got it on electronic, online or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Because they got a place online and she's seen some of it. So if everything has changed that much for their side and, her countenance is changing and everything, she knows.
Mm, 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 mm.
831. She only signed over for her aunt to be able to talk about the trademark and to control the trademark. That's it.
Yeah, but she can't sign her. She can't sign her rights over to her because she's a grown woman, and she would have to go to court for that if she want what they call it? If she want
power of attorney.
Power of attorney. You have to go through a court for that, and you have to have a good reason why you want power of attorney over that person. That much I do know.
Yeah, you see Barbara's comment, Misty? She said the prosecutor made an emphasis on plenty of videos. Then Ari said she gave the state several videos, but the state told her you only gave us one video of the body cam. She probably denied the expert witness because she can't afford it, Honey Drip. You know how that go. They got to start spending their money wisely.
She can give her auntie POA while she in there. I did it with my ex. Oh, okay, Purple. I can't wait for it to come out. They are about to make. Okay, yeah.
Facts, Honey Drip. She is broke.
Lord, y'all, I don't understand it.
I agree, Barbara.
Yeah,
if it's from the CCL, she has to go to trial. But, you know, she better change her mind now before she gets too deep in. She on the phone saying she quit. That's funny.
Ooh, child. Well, the next court date is on April Fool's Day, honey.
So if they have a private video, I wonder if it's by one of the bystanders that was on the street.
That's a good question. That is a good question. Did one of those bystanders give them a video, something that they never had that maybe no one saw?
I think so. That's what I'm thinking it is.
Yeah. Because I keep telling y'all, we don't know everything. We just sit here, we speculate, we talk about the case or whatever. But it's some things I still believe that we don't know. Nobody don't know. I do believe in some things that nobody knows. I always said that.
He's on down the road. Y'all are funny.
Yeah, I always said that. Just like I said, we would never know what transpired, what made Ramika stop. You know, we won't never know that. You know, maybe the family know, but we don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know, because when the guy is explaining it, it seemed like she pulled up, she immediately stopped, like, because he was in her lane, and the car was just stopped there. You know, I don't know. It's weird.
I heard there was a video from start to finish that no one has seen. That's what we're saying now. That could be the video that they gave today. It could be. We don't know. Because I always said, what transpired? What made Ramika stop? Did she see him? She stopped. Did he stop her? And then she stopped. And then, you know, the girl was already there. Then she didn't see the girl. Or what transpired before the pow came out. You know, those are things that we don't know. That's why I never, you know, I try to talk about it, but, you know, just ask y'all questions. How do y'all feel about it? What y'all think about it? Because we won't dare. We don't know. Now, when everything come out in trial, we'll get a better understanding. You know what I'm saying? of what happened, but at this point, we don't know.
Facts, honey drip. Brown Sugar Babe. I don't know why she trademarked the name, but she's out here striking people's videos and things like that.
Tay said he flagged her down.
He flagged her down?
That's what Tay just said in the chat. She said it was told in the very beginning, that he flagged her down.
Oh, that's gonna be even worse for them. That's horrible.
Yeah, if it did happen like that, oh my land. Oh my land. She said she ain't no trial attorney. Oh Lord Jesus. Wow. Well,
facing technical difficulties. You're a funny speck.
That's crazy.
Oh, Barbara said they got video from those apartments across the street as well.
You mean the senior citizen building? Because that's what I think that's what Upper said it was, the senior citizen building.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh yeah, I forgot they was right there across the street. Oh, I'm quite sure they had cameras. Yeah, senior citizens. Yeah, because they protect their senior citizens. So yeah, I'm quite sure they definitely had cameras on that building. I'm quite sure they did. I forgot about that building. And I don't know how far. I don't know if the school had cameras outside. I don't want to say that because I don't know. If they did, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they did say you could hear her tires screech.
Who tires?
Romika's. Yeah, Romika's. And Tay, good point. She said that they said it was 2 cars double parked, his and another one, so Romika couldn't get by. Crazy work.
Damn. That is crazy. That is definitely crazy.
Oh, you see, Barbara, she said she heard that the state has more than 10 witnesses, like up to 15, and they got video from the school too.
Girl, shut your mouth, Barbara. What?
Yes, Beck, that's the video she used last month in court, and it helped her none. She couldn't even get it together.
Okay, Auntie Barbara. Yeah, because some schools, they do have cameras inside and outside. Some schools, they do.
Yeah, hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. They do have footage from the school because they knew what time Romika was coming out of the school. They pinpointed that exactly.
Wow. Hey, Open Book. Yep, I heard about the school footage. Okay. Open Books to Hyman Smith. Hey, Cole.
Hey, Open Book. Hey, Copies.
Yes, the school has a video. Ooh.
Now that's true. That is crazy work.
Yeah. Now if they come out with that school video, a school video. Oh Lord. That's definitely crazy work. Wow. That's why I say, y'all, it could be a lot of things that we don't know. In my opinion, there is more witnesses, and there's definitely more footage. Ooh. Wow.
Dang, it's a daycare center over there. Oh no, she roasted. She was already wrong for being in the school zone, but there's
They got too much shit on her. Ooh.
Yes, that's a grammar school. You see Freddie's comment? There's a
I
grammar
see Freddie's,
school,
yep.
a high school, and a daycare center. Nobody playing about their babies.
Wow.
That is crazy work.
She said the state is locked and loaded. And they ready. I believe that. I'm just being honest with y'all. I believe they're ready. And I believe the state gonna put up a damn good fight. I believe that. I believe they're gonna put up a damn good fight. They is not going to lose this case. They are ready. Yeah, they ready. I definitely do believe that. That state got boots on the ground.
That's right, TT. Some of the stuff, I do remember a lot of the stuff, but you know, in the beginning, you didn't know what was real and what was not. And so I've kind of been going by things that I can double fact check. You know what I'm saying?
Right, Cold Keys. Yes, they ready. Yeah, they ready. They got boots on the ground. And they coming hard. I definitely do believe that. They coming hard. Yep. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Well, I hate to keep bringing this up, but they had no choice but to do this one right because of how crazy they looked on the scene. You know what I'm saying? They got to redeem themselves some kind of way.
Oh, she said that building is a Chicago Housing Authority property. Oh, okay. And the first building is a senior citizen building. And the back is a family building. Oh, damn. So it's three different buildings back there, Freddie? I ain't know all that. I just thought it was one senior citizen building. That was it. Oh, wow. That's great. So it's like three different buildings: family, senior citizen, and housing.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So you know they got some footage probably from somewhere, from three buildings right there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm quite sure they did get some type of footage. Wow. That's crazy. Well, the only thing we can say, get ready for trial, boots on the ground. If I definitely be, that state gonna come hard. They coming hard. They're not gonna give up. Open book. It's two family buildings.
Exactly, Copies, and you need tons of video to fill up with 1 terabyte worth of data.
Yeah, I seen that Barbara when Upper did that live and she walked. Yeah, I did see that. Matter of fact, I had played Upper live that day. Yeah. You see?
Yeah, I see it, girl. She's hilarious.
She's funny. She is so funny. Man, oh man, oh man. Ooh. Well, I hope her lawyer got the right thing going on and she ready, because this gonna be something else.
Yeah, you did, Freddie. You kept saying it was tons of people out there. You said that.
Yeah, and you're right. And Freddie did kept saying that. And you know, that's why I said what I said before. We don't know who was out there recording, because you can't see everybody. You know what I'm saying? When something happened like that in a neighborhood, you don't know who out there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out there recording. Someone could have turned millions of videos in, and you would never know nothing about it. They don't have to come to court. They can just turn the videos in. Wow. Okay, Auntie, you got it now. Did you all see ketchup on her pants? Yes, we did see that.
Yes, we did. She had even rubbed her hands on the back of her pants, and there was a few drops back there.
To see justice, aunties out there. Yeah, Ramika will get justice. She definitely will.
I'm with you, Honey Drip. Definitely traumatized.
Mm-hmm.
Look at what Kopi said, Misty.
Where's Kopi at?
She said, wait till you hear her pass what she has done if it goes to trial. Kopi's be having that tea.
Yeah, she do. Kopi be keeping her tea to herself. I hope they got him, especially after talking about his son too and Miss Tina. Open book. Hey, beautiful sis. You have people with dash cameras, public buses, schools. Yeah, that is so true, sis. That's so true. Because my sister have one in her car. Like my sister can record a lot of shit. She got the new BMW. So that is so true, sis. I definitely agree with that. And like I said again, you don't know who was out there. You can say, oh, it was 3-4 people out there, whatever. It could have been more people than that. It could have been people standing back just recording, didn't want to get involved. Because some people will just record, but don't, be up in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? They can just be walking around, you know what I'm saying? Just recording it. And look how that guy recorded that incident with that other girl. You know what I'm talking about, Miss Smith? The other girl got unalive in her car with the boyfriend.
Yep.
Look how that truck driver just sat in his car, recorded, and sent that right to the news station. And that's how people could have did in this Ramika case. It could have been people out there and they just wasn't talking. They were just standing there recording and sent everything in. Dang. Sometimes people don't want to be seen.
Get out of here. Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. That is crazy work.
What'd she say?
I had already heard she was involved in another red rum, just got away, allegedly.
Oh, wow. Lord Jesus.
Oh, Honey Drip, you know they gonna get her. But she don't have anything to get, though. But they gonna try. I'd put it on there anyway.
Yeah, because a lot of people, when it comes to certain situations, they like to stay anonymous.
Kopi's teasing the chat. She said, no, that's not it. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Why I can't see Kopi's? Oh, yeah, I see it now. Okay, I see it. What'd she say? That's not it. I told you Kopi's be keeping her tea to herself. I thought that was her auntie that was involved in the I don't know about that one, Barbara. Ooh, that sounds scary. Ooh, Lord.
We got a long way to go until we find out, Ramona, what they're going to do. But I'm pretty sure, look, I'll stand on 100% she's going to prison. She's not getting off. The evidence, that it's too much evidence. They said 1 terabyte worth of evidence. No, she's not going anywhere. She's roasted.
Well, didn't her a lawyer put in for to go to a court to help her get home? That court, what happened to the court thing?
It hasn't been done yet.
Oh, okay. You know what court I'm talking about, right?
Yes. To the appeals court. She went to the appellate court to try to get her released during the trial. Okay. That's not going to fly. She did it in a school zone. Everybody wants to. Not everybody. I mean, Ramika supporters understand what happened, but other people don't want to deny the fact it was in a school zone. I don't care if it was on the school grounds. I don't care if it was down the street and around the corner from the school zone. If you are within that 1,000 feet that they have sectioned off for the school zone, you might as well have been on the school grounds.
And that's what they do you too here. Like if you get caught with drugs, a gun, a shooting, anything of a school zone, housing complex, daycare centers, anything like that, they don't give a fuck if it's 2 blocks down the street. They're gonna still charge you for it.
Exactly.
Because they look at it as though kids could have been coming home, going to school, whatever the situation may be. And they also get you here if you're in a facility and do a crime in a zone of a school bus company. And they do that because it's a school zone, because it's still for the children. You get what I'm saying, Miss Smith?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yes, Barbara, it's 3 schools in that area. It's a lot of schools in that area. So no matter which way they go, they roasted on the school part. And that's what's going to have her staying in there. Because who's going around unaliving people in a school zone near children and old people? You got the 2 most protected groups. You hit both in one, the elderly and children. You roasted, girl.
Now, whew, I don't know, child. The lawyer need her client to tell the truth.
Facts, Freddie, facts.
Yes,
it's churches in
police travel. Yeah, they do.
Missy Lane, there's churches in that area too. Oh, Lord, say they so. That's the wrong corner to do that on. I mean, that was just the totally wrong corner. Miss D, all of that is the area. Like if they say it's churches in the area, the 3 schools, the elderly homes, daycare centers with little babies, you know, that has infants in it who can't protect themselves or duck. You have hit the trifecta. You are not going anywhere. Because who with any common sense is doing that?
Damn.
And that's the part they want to say.
At all. She shouldn't have touched Ramika, right, Miss Barbara? It's a lot over there. I see. God darn. And she don't like old people, in my opinion.
Facts, Cold Peace, facts.
And she still have no remorse. The last thought Meeks had was him being a dusty hands on her and around her neck. Lord, she said that's a busy area. I can tell by the things that you're saying. I didn't know it had so much stuff like in that area. I didn't know that. That's a lot.
Yeah, so while everybody out here trying to play like they don't understand the assignment, the girl went ham in the wrong spot. You don't go ham in that kind of area with that much going on.
No, Auntie, he didn't come to court from what I heard. You can ask Cold Peace, she was there. You can confirm it with her. Because she's in the chat. That's why the auntie is stalking pages. It happened at the school. Now the school zone. I could not speak on the school anything, especially if that is in the court documents.
Girl, that girl better get on because I can pull up the map. That was a school zone. It's no way around that. Okay, I'm gonna say it this way. The deceiver's home is in the school zone. She can't get out of the school zone, no matter which way you turn. And I would advise y'all to pull up the map.
Okay, Auntie.
And mark those areas because where the school zone start, it's much further than his house. and you can, y'all know the crossing signs, and it says entering the school zone. They have that sign there. It's way past his house. Way like when you if we looking from the crime scene and walking like we was on scene at the crime scene and we bust that left at that corner, you're gonna walk down, you go down that far and you'll see the police station down there. That's how far back the sign is. So they can't come after you for saying that is a school zone because it was in a school zone. That is a fact. That cannot be disputed.
Wow. Well, the prosecutor is going to eat her alive. Yeah. They're going to have a field day. I just believe that. I definitely do believe they're going to have a field day.
Look, even Ms. Barbara said it. She said even if you Google state and Cermak, it will tell you it is a school zone.
Yeah, even up here they get you for colleges. If you do anything illegal by college campus or anything, they get you for that too. Right, Barbara.
Freddie, you got to go back and look. They might have moved that sign because when I was on the Google Earth, that sign is far down from his home. It was back there, the entering the school zone sign.
She would be an example, yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow.
That's a fact, Barbara. They have to be careful with their firearms in their zone too.
Oh yeah, even the police. Bullets fly. You know, something can happen in that area. They pull out their, weapon and can harm a child. So yeah, they have to be careful too, even though they're a police officer. But they have to be careful when it comes to, different areas too. When it's school, when it's kids involved. When it comes to, even in a regular area where it's just houses, you're doing things. Somebody can come out their house and get totally hurt. So yeah, they have to be careful also. That because they law enforcement don't mean nothing. They have to be careful also. So that is a fact. I agree with you on that. I never understand how a person will unalive a person but doesn't want to be in jail. Right. Yeah, you're right. Roy, have you heard about the Yes, Brittany. I heard and seen it, girl. I was tuned into it. Yes. I seen the update and I heard it. I was in the lives. All the 4 days that I was off. Yep, I did. Hey, Auntie Louis. Let's firearms anywhere. Well, I don't know what to say, y'all. I don't say it all I can say, child. Only thing I know, they're getting ready to have a good fight. This gonna be a good fight. I can bet you that. It's definitely gonna be a good fight. It's a wrap. Yeah. Yeah, and them prosecutors gonna put boots on the ground. Yep, that sure is. Yeah, she cooked. Yes.
That's funny.
Because I feel like if they was gonna let her home, they would have been did that. So that's definitely over. And sometimes when things, let me just shut up. Oh Lord. Let me just shut up. You know, y'all, sometimes when things happen in a family, in any family, and something like this go on, sometimes you don't want to, how will I say it? You don't want to be honest about how you feel and how you think about it and how you see it's turning. But deep inside, you already know this is not going to be a good outcome. But in your mind, you're still saying they're going to be all right. They're going to beat this. They're going to do that. But in reality, you know it's not true. Because you still thinking in your mind that you have, I guess, some type of hope for the situation. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. You know, because we're supposed to all have hope in situations. But then when it comes to certain things, you know, just say, you know, from what I'm gathering and I'm seeing, you know, things not looking good. Maybe I say they just don't want to be honest. Will I just say that they don't want to be honest about it? What happened, Kelly? Miss Baby. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to say, right, Miss Smith? Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, I understand what you was trying to say.
I was trying to put as, you know, much perspective I could. Yeah. Sometimes we don't want to believe it, I guess I say. We don't want to believe it. Right? Will I say that?
Oh, that's a fact. Yeah, we're in denial sometimes when you're in that situation because it's your family member and you love them.
Right. Right. Absolutely. Yeah. Because I just don't see her winning this case. I don't see it.
Sasha never fears. You're just saying everybody is in a school zone. I don't know about that. I don't believe so because it's got areas where you're not in the school zone.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's areas that you're not in a school zone. Yeah. There's a lot of areas that you're not in a school zone.
Facts, Miss Smith, that she definitely let him put her in a trick bag.
Oh damn, Barbara. You gotta go back to the store, Barbara. Yep, because I just feel like this case, she's not going to beat it. Definitely not going to beat it. Nah, I don't see it happening. I'm just being honest. I don't see it happening at all. Nope. Don't see it happening. Crazy work. Sometimes, y'all, in life, we have to be taught a lesson, you know. Sometimes we have to be taught a lesson. And sometimes in life, you know, the court system is used us as an example for the next person. You know, I've seen a lot of cases out here, people have been used for an examples. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say sometimes don't let your emotions take over to make you lose your freedom. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't worth it. Don't let nobody trick you up off the streets. Because I just don't believe she's going to beat this case. Yes, D, I have to go back. Oh, my God, Barbara. My man, my man, my man. She said, my man, my man, my man. Sis, come back. I seen you backstage, but you dropped right back down. Let's see. So yeah, we have to be careful. Sis, your device ain't connecting. It said your device is not connected. You want to go down and come back up? Oh, I got you. What's going on, sis?
Can y'all hear me? It might mess up because I'm on this highway. But girl, I just came up here to say this today, Miss Tina had the biggest smile. You could just see the happiness in her face. She was laughing and talking to us today and everything. Holly, well, Strong Bones is going down. It's over for Strong Bones. It's over. That's all I got to say. Miss Tina was so overjoyed today. Like literally, like she was laughing and joking with us and everything today. We all came out of there feeling relieved and fulfilled. Whatever, I don't care what the other side or what her people try to make people believe, they might as well come on up off it. They've been knowing that this girl didn't have a fighting chance. And Ari knew it too. She knew it too. But instead of just telling these people this, she gonna keep on and keep on going. Like, this is insane. I feel like eventually Strong Bones is gonna try to take a plea. I hope she don't, because I want everything to come out in court. What she did. I want to know all the details. All the details, because they got a lot. They got a lot of shit on her. And I've told y'all that. I said that last court date when the prosecutor said it in the hallway to the family. I told y'all they got a lot of stuff on this girl. I don't know if they thought they was gonna get away with some stuff, deleting and all of that. No, they can retrieve all of that stuff. You got to be a fool to believe that they don't. They can't.
Right.
Child.
Well, I'm glad Miss Tina was happy and she was smiling. You know.
Yes.
That's
everybody.
Good.
Yeah, everybody came out of there feeling fulfilled, except for the other side. I can say. I knew it was something when Ari came back in from talking with the mama. Like, you could just see it all on her face, on both of their faces. Both of their face. I'm telling y'all got to be there just to see it and feel it and witness the stuff. It's crazy. And like I keep saying, every time I'm in court, every court date, you see the little life draining out of all of them. Little by little, the little hope that they do got is leaving. Especially today. It's gone. It's poof. You can't even see it. Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing. But she brought this on herself. Ain't no way the first thought for you to do to somebody that you never even met is to pull out a gun and pow them. And then, not even that. It's school zone signs all in the area. So, I don't know if they think people is just stupid, dumb, or slow. But we all see the school zone signs. Like, it was a school zone. Whether y'all want to say she wasn't on school property or not, it's still in the vicinity, like T said, in the vicinity of a school and other things. Like, you can't just do that. She was firing that gun without a care in the world. She didn't care. So, I don't know. She deserved everything she's getting. And court was nice. It was good. It was great.
Well, that's good. I'm glad it was peaceful and everybody left happy and no violence took place. That was nice. That was great.
It's never gonna be that when it comes to mixed side. No matter how much people try to put it out here that these crazy people, they ghetto, they loud, this and third. That's not true. They be in there. They trying to get justice. Anything after that, oh well. But right now what they focusing on is justice for Meeks. They come in there civilized. They sit down. They listen to what's being said when we leave. They don't be on that crazy stuff. unless somebody get out of line with them, then of course, yeah, they gonna speak up and say something. Other than that, no.
Yeah.
And for the most part, I can say, like, it was civilized today with everybody. Nobody was being no type of way. Wasn't nobody getting smart with nobody, saying nothing out the side of the neck. Everybody was civilized. I'm gonna be honest about that.
That was nice. That was nice. I like that. That was nice. Good. And I hope it continues to be like that, you know, on both sides. It continues to be like that, you know.
Yep. So that's what I came to say. And when I say I know some things, y'all, of course, yeah, I know some things, but I can't say nothing because I don't want to jeopardize the case, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain things you cannot say, and because you could jeopardize the case with saying certain things. But I'm telling y'all, if it go to court, y'all gonna hear some stuff. I mean, if it go to trial, y'all gonna hear some stuff that people probably don't even think nobody even know. I don't know now. I ain't saying, because I don't know nothing about no HUD supposedly done unalived somebody in the past. Now I don't know nothing about that.
No, I don't know nothing about that.
Whoever said that and started that, it ain't me. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, I know that's right, Cold Piece. I don't know nothing about that one.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I'm sure if she did, they probably would have got her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she can't just go around taking people out willy-nilly like that. No. So I don't know nothing about that. So that ain't what I'm talking about. But it's gonna be a lot of things that come out. That's why we wanted to go to trial. Like, the family, really, from the family members that I spoke to, they wanted to go to trial because we want to know details. Even though it might be harsh or whatever to see certain things, they want to know details, because the lies, like, y'all gonna have to show up and prove what y'all saying is true. No, what we've been suspecting and what we've seen out there on September 8th is the truth. You can't dispute that.
Right.
So yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of stuff. I wouldn't put it past if I'm telling you. All right, I'm about to get off here, y'all. I see y'all. Thanks, Steve.
All right, Cold Piece. Thanks for coming up, baby.
All right.
Bye, Cold Piece. Be safe.
See you, T.
See ya.
You heard it there first.
For real.
You heard it there first. Yeah, so yeah, she didn't even care for her own child. Oh Lord, yes. I have to. Yeah, I mean, I think it should be a trial too, because I think that the family do deserve to know what really took place out there. They need to see everything. Even now, I don't know if they've seen everything, so I don't want to say they've seen everything because I don't know, right? So I'm gonna say they do deserve to know what happened, what transpired, meaning what she was saying and all of that stuff, and what they didn't know everything. So yeah, I definitely do agree with that. I do feel like it should be a trial. Yeah. Even though it will be heartbreaking, like Cold Piece said, it will. You know, it'll bring back pain and hurt and all of that. But yeah, I think that a trial will be necessary. You know, I do. I believe that. You know. Yes, same here, Roya D. Yes, what I missed, I went to vote. Really nothing, sis. We're just still talking about the case. Let me see if I missed anything. I'm okay, sis. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Feeling great. Always be blessed and thank God to see another day. Yes. Always. Thank my Lord to see another day.
Dang, that's crazy, Barbara. That's what's up, though.
Don't agree with what she did. Leslie spoke to the auntie and she said she was coming to court. Oh, look. Wait, the father auntie? So you saying the father don't agree with what she did to Ramika? Okay, got you. the state can still put on evidence of what happened, even if she pleads guilty though. Oh, okay. The father side. Okay, got you, Auntie Barbara. Yeah, because that is heartbreaking when you in it, you know, anybody family get unalive and they got to play all those videos and you got to sit there and watch that, and that's just it's like reopening a womb. You know what I mean? So that can really be heartbreaking. It really can. But again, the family deserves to know. You know. They also was talking to Keys. Yeah, I heard Keys say that one time. She said the course always seems to be peaceful when he ain't there. Yes, Miss D, the father side don't agree with what she did. They don't like the other auntie. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Oh wow. Wow. Woo. That's something. That is something. They would tell some stuff, not all in details. Okay. We all should pack the courtroom for the sentence. Yeah. That girl should have thought about what she was doing before she did it. Yeah, I would have definitely thought about that. I really would have. I just couldn't give up my freedom like that. I'm just sorry. Even if I didn't have no children, I just no way. No way. That is definitely crazy. Tay Tay is crazy. She said, I don't like her either. Well, we will definitely see what the next court date will bring. We will definitely see. What's that lady name, y'all? The news lady. When did she do a live? Because I know she normally do a live on every an update when it's a court date. I don't know if she did one. You know, I don't know. Have any one of y'all seen her do a live today? Or if she ain't do it yet, she may do it this evening or she may not do it. But I know she yeah, that's her name. Yeah, I know she normally do one.
Yeah, she hasn't done one yet.
She said, I'm a CCL holding. I had to think twice when this dude put a knife on my daughter's brother. That's right, baby. That's right. You got to think. That's right. That's right. I feel you. And I know, baby, I know you probably want to give it to him raw, but you have to think about your children, think about your freedom. So, yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm so glad I didn't have to pop out him because I would have been in a lot of trouble. Yes. And see, too, it's all about self-control, too, when you having a concealed weapon. Okay? It's about self-control. A lot of people get CCL license to carry, but their mental stage is not there. Okay, because you don't get an evaluation on your mental, to be licensed to carry. You know what I'm saying? I guess as long as you pass the test or whatever, you can become licensed to carry. And a lot of people, their mental is not there. That's why I said I think they should pass a law maybe to get people mental checked out before they can be licensed to carry. Because some of these people, they licensed to carry and they are mentally unstable. They have no self-control. Okay, and that self-control is a big key point. You have to have self-control, because if you don't have self-control, you're going to be in jail for the rest of your life, because you have no self-control at all. Self-control goes a long way. And your emotions. Stop letting your emotions get the best of you. And if you know you licensed to carry, don't ever let someone pump shit in your head. You know what I'm saying? Because you know your license to carry, that's your life. That's your life right now, because you are licensed to carry. So don't let somebody pump shit in your head, right? And you pull your weapon and find yourself in jail the rest of your life. So you got to be careful also when you are licensed to carry, right? The people that you be around, because sometimes you can make bad choices by people you around, knowing you are a concealed CCL holder to carry a weapon. And sometimes you can be around people that you shouldn't be around, and they can trick you out of your freedom. You know what I'm saying? So you have to think about all those type of things when you are a CCL holder. You might want to think about it if you don't think about it. That's something you may want to think about. You are right about that. Yes. Yes. You need to think about that. Don't let people trick you out of your freedom. You know what I'm saying? They're coming back telling you stuff people said and all this stuff. And, you know, even if you got children, don't be so quick to pull your weapon. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about these things. Come on. You didn't get this weapon to just take someone's life because you got it. You got this life, this weapon to protect your family and yourself. So make sure when you are doing that, you're using it in the right way. That you don't have to be sitting in jail for the rest of your life. He used her. Facts. You just got to be careful. You can't think that you are a holder of a CCL. You can do what you want to do. That's not how it works. Even if somebody breaking your house, you just can't gun them down. There's protocols for that too. And if they run out your house, you can't run behind them and pow them. They already run out your house. So you cannot pull your weapon. They're leaving your house, they're running. And you running out behind them and pow them down, you definitely going to jail. You definitely going to jail. So, I mean, it's just crazy. That's what happened to my granddaughter here in Texas. When her husband killed her. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, wow. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, you got to be mindful. You got to have self-control. Control your emotions. Don't let people pump shit in your head. That's just like you licensed to carry. You got some CCL and you work in a prison, right? So you're going to put your job at risk? And your CCL license? Right? You got to think. This is your career. This is your career.
You're right, Miss D. I was just chuckling because, oh girl, they had no career, nothing. It's like Romika saying she had absolutely nothing to lose.
Yeah. Don't get with the wrong people that ain't got nothing going on for their life, and you got a CCL license to hold a holder. Okay. But you messing with people that ain't got nothing going on with their life, ain't never gonna have nothing going on with their life, and you let them trick you right out of your freedom and being around your children. And that's any situation. You got to be careful. If you gotta switch up your friends, switch your friends up. If you got a goddamn husband, he reckless. And don't let him trick you out your freedom either, baby. Shit, you may leave his ass. Shit. I'm just saying, girl. Shit. God,
that's not a law. That's the truth. You gotta protect you. If you don't protect you, nobody else is going to. So
yes. You gotta protect
not when they on. Let me fix that. Not when they on demon time, because there's some men out here who will protect you and won't let you be the one take the hit. But you know, her man was on demon time.
Yeah. Absolutely. But if you know you're not that type of person, get away from those type of people trying to make you be that type of person. Get away. You don't need to be around those type of people. They're not for you. They're not. And I wish I could find this story, y'all. Damn, I don't know how I can find it. Because this girl came to this girl's house, and this happened in Florida. But before the girl, they was both entrepreneurs. And they used to work together doing entrepreneur and stuff like that. I guess they fell out. I don't know what happened. Oh, Lord, I wish I can find that story. Damn, I wish I can find that story. I will bring that story to y'all. But the girl went to the girl's house, right? And the girl unalived her, right? But the girl that lived in the house took her pow-pow out of the house, hid her pow-pow somewhere like in front of the house, waiting on the girl. But she brought a bed outside, right? The girlfriend came out. She was married to this girl. So when the courts watched the video, they locked the girlfriend up too, because the girlfriend agitated her girlfriend to pow the girl and unalive the girl. So the girlfriend got a lot of time too. So the girlfriend and the other girlfriend left her children and went to prison. They both went to prison because when the judge viewed the video, the judge showed her she instigated that. If it wasn't, because she told the girl, yeah, do it, get her. Yo, I got to find that video.
I think you did that story, Misty.
I did?
Yeah.
I don't get so many goddamn stories, I can't keep up with my own shit.
you did it. I wasn't watching you in the very, very beginning of Romika, I think late September, early October. That's when you did.
I probably did.
And the girl compared the two cases.
Okay, I probably did that story. I probably did. Damn, sis, you be on. I be covering so many stories. Sometimes I be forgetting. Sometimes I probably did cover that story. But yeah, I think they were hairstyles and tax repairs. Yes. You covered that story, Miss D. Okay, I did. Okay, all right. I think I know the story you're talking about. Hey, Rhonda, what's going on, my love? Yeah. They was on Facebook. They was arguing and everything. They was on Facebook Live. And the girl that got unalived, she told her daughter, her daughter was telling her don't go. Her daughter did tell her don't go, but the mama went anyway. You know what I'm saying? And when the mama got there, they got to fighting. And the girl unalived her. Okay? Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely covered that story. I remember all those details. You covered that story for sure.
Mm-hmm. But the girl,
I remember us talking about how the daughter didn't want her to go, and you could hear it on the video.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was crazy. Yeah, you're right. Yep, it was a gated community. Yeah. That was a sad story. But see, the girlfriend thought she was going to get off. But no. They locked her ass. When they seen that video that she promoted that shit, they locked her ass up too. She went to prison with her girlfriend. And, it's sad because all three of them lost out. You feel me? All three of them had kids, right?
Yep.
One will never see her children again. She's no longer with us. The other two with the prison. Okay? With young children. They lost their house. They owned a house. They lost everything. They lost their businesses. They lost everything they had. And it was not worth it. It was not worth it. It was not. It was not. You got to stop letting your emotions take over your feelings and your actions. It's either two places, gone or jail. Period. That's it. Sometimes we have to sit down and dissect stuff before we react to it. That's why I say watch the company you keep. Because the company you keep can have you very much so be in jail fighting for your freedom. Yeah. It's crazy. That's crazy work. It just don't make no sense. Man, I was like, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I like covering the stories like that. You know, it ain't that I promote violence, y'all, because I don't promote violence. But I like covering stories like that because I want people to see how easy it is that you can be tricked out of your freedom, tricked out of life, period. You know, everything you done built, you done gained, you done work hard for, you can get tricked out of in a split of a second. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like covering stories like that. I don't cover stories like that because I'm promoting violence, because I don't promote violence. You know, I try to bring awareness to things. That's why I cover stories like that. You know, I like to cover stories like that. I always like to that. You know, I don't promote violence like, you know, people say I did, you know, but, you know, I remember that story. And yes, the girlfriend did. Yep. You remember that story? Mm-hmm. The girlfriend was on live talking cash money shit and got her own self caught up in prison and lost everything she had to. Because all three of them was entrepreneurs. All three of them. Yeah. And the other two girls, they was married. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Lost everything. Wasn't even worth it. Sad. When you meet people and they're not on your level, ease away. Ease away. Shit, tell them anything, goddamn it, I guess. just ease away. You know, and sometimes people think because you ease away from them in life that you don't, you know, you hate them and all that. It's not about that. It's about you trying to protect what you have, what you built, what you earned, your peace, your integrity, all of that. You know what I'm saying? And you can still talk to them from a distance on the phone, or, you know what I'm saying? You can still encourage them, and you can, you know, I don't know. Sometimes people just don't like the truth, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Maybe I say things like this because I'm a peaceful person over everything. You know, I try to stay peaceful and stay humble through it all. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why I feel like that. I don't know. Yeah.
No, that's accurate. You cannot just be out here willy-nilly with your life like that because it has major repercussions. So the best thing for you to do is be cautious and stay away from people that you don't necessarily think are out to get you, but they actually out to get you and trick you up.
Mm-hmm.
Because I guarantee you, if what we call the defendant had a lot going on, she would have thought 3 and 4 times in that split second before she did what she did.
Mm-hmm. That's so true. You're right too, Rhonda. Yeah, this word has become very sad, destructive. You know? Yeah.
Mm.
Very, very sad. It's crazy. Always protect yourself. Always. I'm not saying let people run over you or anything like that. I'm not saying that neither. I'm saying you have to, you know, stick up for yourself, but it's a way of doing it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So it's a way of doing it, you know. Some people do it, and thank you, Rhonda, baby. Thank y'all for the love. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, Miss D. I think several times before I get into it with anybody, and 9 times out of 10, they not worth getting into it over. You know.
I don't like all that arguing. They give you a headache, run your blood pressure up, and make you sick, and it drains your energy, it drains your mind, and all type of stuff. You know, I always say, you know, just I don't know. Everybody different, I guess. I don't know, y'all. I just try to be peaceful, you know. I try to be peaceful. Yeah. So it's hard. No, I don't know about that story, sis. You're welcome, Miss D. I will always support when I can. You have a beautiful heart and a lovely panel. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And sometimes y'all just like, because sometimes in certain situations, sometimes you may say things that you know you really don't want to say, and you think about it afterwards, you know? Because sometimes people will come at you very reckless, and your response is to come back at them reckless. And I understand. I get it. But don't do it with a weapon. Everything don't have to be a weapon. Okay? Because sometimes it's a reflex. You know what I'm saying? When people say something to you, your reflex kick in and you just go right back at them. So I get it. I understand. I understand that. You know? But when you know that you got a lot to lose, you done built, you done gained, you done struggled, you done work hard, all these hours. Oh my God. No, baby. No. Don't. Mm-mm.
Exactly, Miss D, it's like your channel. They out here doing crazy stuff, and we talking about the trademarks and stuff. And for you, it's just not worth it to fight with anybody and possibly lose your channel and then have to fight to get it back. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I work hard to build. I respect it. You know, even though I don't post any of her pictures and stuff, I really won't do it now. You feel me? Because it's not about being scared. It's about my channel, something I built and work hard for. That's what it's about. The same thing I'm talking about. That's what it's about. It's about I built my channel. I built my channel from scratch up. You understand what I'm saying? So I respect the game. Period. Shit, I work hard for my channel. Royalty, you always humble and will make mistakes, but we gotta know when to draw the line. Period. That's what I'm talking about. Period. Yes, he was a cook on YouTube, and people used as a face in the restaurant, and he fired him and tried to make it. No, I didn't know about that. He got a YouTube channel. Roy D, I agree. Just start following you. Since the Ramika incident, you are awesome, and I want to send you a coffee. The link is posted right on the top. Sis, it's posted right on the top. Just click where it say Brittany Davis at. Just click on it, and it'll take you to the link. So yeah, sometimes we can get out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people don't know how to come at people. People don't know how to talk to people. You know, they come at them and start to cursing at them. You know, they don't know how to approach people. So sometimes you will find yourself, you know, getting out of character sometimes, because ain't nobody gonna stand there and let you spit in their face and talk to them reckless and all that. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that, I definitely do understand. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a type of person, like if you come at me peacefully, I'm gonna talk to you peacefully. Don't come at me spitting all in my face, cursing me out, calling me bitches and whores, and you are this and you that. Like you know, I'll forgive you afterwards, because that's the type of person I am. But I just will never fuck with you no more. That's just me, because I don't like the way you came at me. You know what I'm saying? Even if you apologize to me, I will accept your apology, because that's just me. That's who I am. But will I ever deal with you again? I won't deal with you again, because I don't like the way you came at me. But I will respect that you did apologize to me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's how I am. Yeah, I'm like that. I accept anybody apology. You know, whether it's however you talk about me or whatever you do. You know, even the person that struck on my channel, and I listen. I forgave them and don't even know who it is. I forgave them and don't know who did it. Right? Because I had to forgive them. Right? Because I knew in my heart what they said was a lie. I knew I wasn't promoting violence, but I forgave them and moved on. See what I'm saying? See how that works? Okay, Purple, I will. You see that, Miss Smith? What Purple said? Help me find that story.
Okay, I'll help you find it.
Okay. Let's just got to remove ourselves from those type of people. Right. Right. Mm-hmm. I just saw he bought him a restaurant. Yeah, Dee, I'm going to look at that story up. I'm going to look at that story, check into it and see what it's about. Yeah. Because I try to do different commentary on different things and stuff like that, you know. I try to. I do the best I can. You know, I do the best I can to try. It's a lot of work, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. You know, especially when you are real content creator, you want to bring other different things to your platform. It ain't easy looking for different content. You know what I'm saying? I try to find like until I can get like stories that's trending again. I'll find different others, you know, content stories to talk about, like, you know, like little small domestic violence stories and, you know, little different stuff like that, you know? So, yeah, I saw the story too. It's so sad. He was killed. Oh, I got to find that story, Miss Rhonda. I'm going to find it. Miss Smith said she's going to help me find it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Purple, for telling me about it. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah. So, you know, I just, you know, everybody need to just think about, you know, think about when you get into shit, think about what you got. Think about what you got. Think about what you built. Think about how long you worked to get where you at. Think about it. Think about it. Mm-hmm. That's all you got to do. Think about it. Yes, you would do well with that story, Roy D. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to look it up and find it. Yes, I would like to cover that story. I would love to. And think about the baby you left in the car. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I definitely agree. We can't put our children in danger. You know. Now, if you can't help it and you defending yourself, like say for instance, if you're in a restaurant and somebody come up on you and you got your child, you want, you know, and they started, you know, throwing stuff at you and fighting you, you know, you got to defend yourself. Sometimes things it just happens out of nowhere, you know, unexpected. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, life is a roller coaster, y'all. It is. And we got to make the best choices that we can make, you know, to stay out here in society and be the best that we can be, and you know, and be the best parents and grandparents, and you know, be productive out here, and don't let nobody trick you out your freedom. And it's a lot. It's really a lot. It is. It's a lot. And that's why I always tell y'all I like being to myself. I love it. I just like that. I just like being to myself. I don't like all the confusion and the back and forth and like that. And I'm like that in real life, y'all. To be honest with y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm like that in real life. In real life. Yes. I am very peaceful in my real life because that's just the way I want it. You know, it is. It's just the way I want it. Yeah. You really have to be careful of be around. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Do the story about the man that unalived his wife at the hospital after giving birth to in Birmingham, Alabama. When that happened, sis? I ain't hear about that story neither. Thank you. Birmingham, Alabama. Okay. That's the way to be peaceful. Yes. I just finally found my peace of mind and it feels so good. Oh yeah, it will feel good to you. Most definitely. I ain't gonna lie to you on that. It really will feel good. Yes, it will. It will definitely feel good. It definitely will. And you'll be like, damn, this man, I'm so glad I left this alone. I'm so glad I left that alone. I'm so glad I left these people alone. Oh man, I'm back to reality now. I feel good. Yeah. Yeah. What about the lady that unalived her boyfriend and daughter? Now, it is a guy that I follow. I seen that in his title, but I never watched the story. So I know which one you're talking about that. I got to find out which guy was that because I follow a lot of guys. He did touch on that story. He did. I seen that. Oh, that happened yesterday? Oh, wow. Okay. I got to look that story up. Is it anywhere on YouTube? What about the lady? Okay, I read that one. And he unalived himself too. Really?
I saw that one. Whoa, Barbara, what you talking about?
Damn, y'all coming here with a lot of stories. Thank you. Yes, that's the one I'm looking into. Which one, Cold Piece?
The one who unalived her ex-boyfriend. I thought it was a stepdaughter and daughter.
I saw it on Facebook. I seen it on YouTube because it's a YouTuber that did cover that story. And I seen it. But I didn't check it. I didn't check it out. I didn't think nothing of it. I mean, I did look at the title, but I kept going. Yeah, I did see that. Okay. So I do got some little stories. Which one you was talking about, Cold Piece? Thank you, Tay. The black girl.
Dang, I didn't see that one.
No, me neither. Damn, y'all coming in with all these stories. The other
For real, Taylor Gang got another one.
Okay, which one she got?
She got one that says it's trending as a man when a man unalived his wife and kids and himself because he was in debt with the IRS. And
I seen that on Facebook. I haven't seen it on YouTube. And they had a house, right? And he was behind their mortgage. Is that the one? The guy in the hospital. Okay, Cold Piece. Okay. Shit, y'all will be happy looking at everything. Because I know my moms, they be sending me stories and stuff too. Okay, yes, okay. Yeah, I did see that. Yep, they was behind their mortgage and everything. You know what, y'all? I've been so deep into that other case about the lady Nancy. I've been into that so bad, y'all. Like literally, like into that story. Did you see the guy that the Baltimore police? Yes, I seen that one. Yeah. Wait. No, I didn't see that. Did you see the one the guy the Baltimore police unalive they went supposed to do to be only doing a welfare check? No, I didn't see that one. I thought you was talking about the one with the mother spoke out and they unalived her son on the ground with the dog. That's the one I thought you was talking about. The guy took the woman out after delivery. Oh, something must have been wrong with him. Is he in jail? I gotta look up these stories, y'all. Oh, wow. Wow. Sound like some good, interesting stories, though. Really do. Yeah, sound like these some good stories, right, Miss Smith?
Yeah, they sound really interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Cold Pete, let me know if you find it. He was a very popular guy and he fell asleep at.
Dang, that's crazy work.
Damn. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, I told y'all. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, I be tired, y'all, looking up stories. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Like, sometimes, y'all, I fall asleep with the phone in my hand. I literally do. I fall asleep with the phone in my hand. I be so tired. Because I definitely be looking up stories for y'all. I really do. You know, try to come with different stuff to keep my commentary going. You know? I do. I mean, I don't mind. But sometimes I do get tired. I do. And I fall asleep. Sometimes the phone drop out my hand and drop on the goddamn floor. That's how tired I be. I be tired as hell, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I wake up the damn phone on the floor. Yes. Because I be just trying to, you know, I be trying to keep my commentary going. You know what I mean? So that's what I do.
Dang, Purple, that's crazy. They do that down here sometimes. We haven't had one in a while, though.
Yeah. Okay, Barbara. If you find anything, Barbara, you can send it to me. Damn, that's crazy. I don't know why people got to unalive people to solve their issues. Like, why? Why? Like, why do you have to unalive people to solve your issues? Is that what we doing nowadays? Unaliving people to solve your issues? It's not a good way.
I'm in Texas. Purple, I'm in Texas.
Well, it's after 4. I'm going to get up off of here. I enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all for everybody input on everything, no matter what we talked about today. I appreciate y'all for coming through. I'm going to try to look up these stories and see what I can find. They don't be solving anything. She said, I'm on my way to Houston. Oh, okay. You on your way to Houston now? You at the airport?
She's a truck driver, I think.
Oh, she's a truck driver, right. Got you. I forgot. Yeah. Forgot about that. Just thought about that. Yeah. So, yeah. Wow.
Now,
thank you, Brittany.
Cold Piece, you wrong, because now every time I say truck driver, I think a lot lizards. Crazy word.
Yeah, I forgot you was. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot you said you was.
Stop truck in Alabama. Have a great day, Brandy.
So, y'all, I'm going to get up off here. Thank everybody for the love and the support. Y'all be cool. Be safe out here in these YouTube streets. Y'all make sure you stay prayed up out here now, y'all. Because it can get... And I love y'all. And I'm going to look for some stories or something for tomorrow. And I will definitely get up with you all tomorrow. And I appreciate everyone that came through and chopped it up with me today. And I want y'all to finish having a rest of the blessed evening. And I love you guys. Okay, Barbara, thank you. Thank you. And you guys have a blessed afternoon. And I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Peace and love. Okay, Miss D. Okay, thank you, honey. You have a blessed day. And thank you for your support. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love.